Hi, welcome everybody. Welcome back to another session of High Stakes. So, who would like to do the recap from last time?
Well, last time, we caught up. I believe we caught up with finally. At least in somewhat. We went to bed, I think.
Something definitely happened before we're going to bed.
True. It was eventually decided that we're going to go and hunt down the group that we believe has the artifact, which has led us to the Titan Trawlers Guild Hall, in which that Pent has now successfully infiltrated after my luck once again strikes, because apparently I offended God or something. It's actually a miracle that I've made it this far in any of my 2E games. And here we are.
Yep, you definitely forgot something.
Yeah, definitely.
Hexa and Ocho had a little heart-to-heart, and we found some information on the boat.
That is correct.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about
No one
that.
remembers what I did. No one
And he turned it to a book.
Yes.
Then he
yes,
turned
he
into a
nearly
book. Yes.
mentally imploded.
Oh yeah, forgot about that too.
Finny also gave me a book because I asked.
It has the secrets of the universe.
And the Ocho I'm ship developed.
Yes,
It's been developing since day one.
Very true.
Progress was made.
Couple confirmed.
Hooray for progress. Yippee.
Hooray for progress.
I think that's it.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Go ahead and give yourselves some hero points. So I'll be generous. I'll let you guys who contributed to the recap an extra one each.
I contributed because I know I'm going to need that shit.
I
I need that shit,
constantly
and
use
even
mine
then, I
up.
know that it's like this is like a
You're lucky.
placebo assistance at best.
This is Fo being merciful.
This is me being
Very.
merciful. Yes, very. Let's see.
Wait, should we bring Iman here?
Yeah, put
Oh
I'm
yeah,
on that,
that's
please.
right. I forgot.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, we
He's
left time
supposed to be
behind.
with you.
Yeah, guys, we should probably include I'm.
Probably.
Alright, I'm is on the map now. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm in the wrong tab. Excuse me. Yeah, so where were we? Alright, so, last time we left off, you guys arrived at the Titan Trawlers Guild Hall, which is a very, very prominent, well-respected and well-known, treasure hunter guild in Tortuga. Very prestigious. And you guys have decided to attempt to infiltrate the guild in search of this mysterious party, Fortuna Ventura, who you guys met previously at the tiki bar. Well, not a tiki bar, but hey, whatever, it's an apt description. And when you guys arrived at the guild hall, you discovered that the courtyard is open to the public, but the actual guild hall itself is open to members only. So, since most of you lack any sort of errant identification and Pent is the only one who has one that's active, you decide to send him in under the guise of him seeking membership to the guild. And he passed through the doors and was shut behind him. And that's where we resume our story today. So, 1 second.
I mean, it doesn't have to be a guise. He could be legitimately seeking it.
Could be legitimately seeking. Maybe, yeah, sure. Why not? There we go. Alright, Pent. You find yourself within the entry hall of the Triton Trawlers Guild. And upon passing through the doorway, you see a well-worn hallway adorned with rather fancy stone tile work that's been worn down over the years due to frequent passage. And on either side of you, you see what look like merchant stalls, perhaps? And what looks like to be the guild registry as well in front of you. And beyond the end of the hallway, you see what looks like a common room, and you hear the bustle of life and noise. There's a lot of people around. I wouldn't say packed, but it's active. It's the middle of the day. Not middle of the day, it's morning. It's early in the morning, and people are assembling their teams, ready to go out on contracts. It's the beginning of the errant workday.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Pent, what would you like to do?
Okay. So I forget. The main desk is where, because it's been a week since that was told to me.
Let me take a look here.
Because I know I got instructions for where it was to expedite the process, but I forgot.
That would actually be right on your left. That's confusing. It's like right here.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it looks like a shop counter. Just assume that it's the guild registry.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's called a role play.
Peru. Yeah, so Pent will walk up to it. His usual confident stride.
Behind the counter, you see a weathered man in his middle age, you assume. He appears human with graying hair and a full, thick beard. And he seems to be scribbling something down in a ledger. And when you approach the counter, he looks up and greets you with a warm, beaming smile. Hello there. What can I do you for, sir?
I am here to apply to the guild, actually.
I see. Prospective new member, then, I suppose. Alright. Do you happen to have your errant tag on you?
Yes, he will pull out the errant tag he used with the guard prior, with the name Susano Sanji on it, and we'll hand it over.
The guildmaster behind the registry desk will take your tag and hold it up to the scanner and brings up your file on a computer screen, which he begins perusing. And you see him pull out a pair of glasses from his apron pocket. It's a heavy leather work apron, and places the glasses on his nose, and he squints at the screen. Clearly this man cannot see very well without his glasses. Let's see here. Suno Sanji, isn't it?
Yep.
That's a Ryoshiman name, is it not?
You would be correct.
He purses his lips in thought. Awfully far from home. We don't get a lot of Ryoshimans here. And a kitsune at that.
I'm a bit of a globetrotter. What can I say?
The man smiles and nods and continues going through your file. Let's see. I assume you've read through our membership requirements, yes?
Yep.
And frowns thoughtfully as he continues going through your file. Alright then, we do require an errant rank of bronze or higher, and it looks like... yes. Seems like you have decently high-ranking tag, looks like, so that's one requirement down. We also require 10 successfully completed contracts, 1 hunting and 1 salvage. Looks like you've got that as well. Actually, you've got quite a few contracts under your belt. Quite experienced, I see.
I did a lot of errant work back at home, prior to venturing over.
He turns his attention away from the computer screen to lean over the counter to get a better look at you. And do you have an active salvaging license?
Pent will reach into one of his pockets and will pull it out. And show it.
Good, excellent. I see on your file you also have a recommendation here. You've participated in a few salvages with a local chapter. Excellent. Everything seems to be in order. Very well. He hands your tag back to you, slides it over the counter.
Pent will pick it up and put it back where it belongs.
Alright then, seems that you meet all of our requirements for membership. Excellent! And he'll print off membership form, slides it across the counter for you. If you just sign at the bottom, please, name and date, that would be excellent.
Yep, Pent will take out a pen and will sign his quote-unquote name and Chillwind 18th, 2019.
And then he'll take the form back and put it aside on the file. Alright then, give me one moment and I will issue you your membership ID and link it to your tag. That will allow you to have free entry, at least for now, to the guild hall, and you can bring any guests with you if you like. And he turns his attention to the computer, starts typing in some information. It takes a couple of minutes. He's a little bit older, so he's a little slow. You see him typing with, like, one finger at a time. So he's slow. But after a few minutes, the data is entered, and he seems to type in a few commands, and you hear a beep. And your tag vibrates a little bit. Alright then, everything's all set. You should be free to proceed to most of the public areas of the guild hall. There may be a few areas that might still be a bit restricted, but there aren't many. Usually those are the storage areas and the vaults for the more expensive items. Those items are distributed on an as-needed basis depending on the contract. And those have to be requisitioned, unfortunately. But otherwise, you have free roam.
Excellent. Sounds perfectly fair to me.
Did you have any questions for me, sir?
He'll put up a hand to his chin and thought. No, not particularly. Though I will come asking if any should arise.
The man will nod, smile at you brightly. All right then. Enjoy your time with the Triton trawlers, Mr. Sanji. Hopefully you'll enjoy your membership here. And then
I'm sure I
return to his
will.
work. Yeah, smile and return to his work. And you are free to roam around the guild hall and bring everyone else in if you like.
Opens door, flashes membership thing. Alright, rest of you, come on. Let's see what the illustrious Triton trawlers have to offer.
such a funny name. Triton trawlers.
It's okay.
So,
They got the rhyming down, so that's quite impressive.
Yeah, and well, didn't skimp out on building this place either.
It is quite the illustrious guild around here. So it doesn't hurt to be a little extravagant. Besides, you diamonds aren't very different, no?
Yeah, that's true. Can't deny that. Is this a real dragon head, or is this like a replica mounted on top?
that would be a nature check, I believe.
You got it. Oh, my nature is so bad. Let's go. Flat 10. Let's go.
It's a +0. All right.
Yeah.
So, you don't know what this thing is.
Oof.
It looks like a dragon, aquatic. It appears to be. You can't tell if it's real or not. You do know in the Triton Sea and pretty much all the seas around Mistgard, there are these very large dragon-like creatures known as leviathans, and they're considered to be legendary, and they're highly sought after by deep sea anglers, so fishermen, and occasionally hunting parties. They're near mythical beings. They're not your traditional kind of monster, and of course they're sought the world over for, trophy hunting. But they're very extremely rare, and usually whenever one pops up, it doesn't end well most of the time.
No way to know if it's real or not.
Yeah, there's no way to know if it's real or not.
Alright.
It looks like you, Ocho, if you were large and dead.
Wow.
Wow!
Looks up at it.
A bit uncalled for.
I guess I can see the resemblance. Although I'm definitely more handsome than him.
And you're also alive.
That too.
That's an important difference.
Yeah. Like, pretends to go and tap the side of it like you're patting it. But because I'm so short, I just like patting the air.
Sounds like you need uppies.
It looks like it could
He's
be
dead as
Ocho.
can be.
Actually, hang on a sec. I want to roll something.
Oh no.
Hey, Ocho.
Yeah.
As you're standing underneath the dragon head, the shadow of it starts to loom over you a little, and it looks like it's about to detach.
No.
Reflex save, please!
Oh no.
Oh,
I didn't even touch it. Okay, reflex save.
The world just hates you.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Nice.
This is fine.
I really hate you.
I'm gonna take this. I'm not gonna use a hero point for this.
It's funny.
It's funny.
Ocho, you don't react in time. You see the shadow far too late, and almost in slow motion, the dragon head detaches from the wall, and the giant maw open falls on top of you, and it looks like you get swallowed by the dragon head.
Literal final destination moment. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, he's dead.
As it's
Grave?
happening, all you hear is "Oh!" as they get swallowed up.
Grave is just watching it, and then you'll see the eye just follow the head as it goes down, but he does absolutely nothing to help. And he just goes,
Oh no!
Oh no. Anyway.
Yeah.
Well, he's dead.
I've
I'm not dead. Is important question: is the back end sewed up? Like, could I potentially climb out of it that way, or do I?
There's the dragon head was mounted, so there's a back plate on it. Seems to
Okay,
be made out
yes,
of
alright.
heavy metal, like bronze or something, to help keep it
Alright.
anchored.
Yeah, there's
So
no
you
way.
could
I'd
get out.
get
You could get out, but you'd have to either figure out how to remove the plate, or you'd have to figure out how to lift that thing off.
We're happy to
No,
help
I'm
you.
just gonna need somebody's help. Yeah, I'm just like, I'm not dead.
I,
We're getting-
I can't even move my arms.
Yep.
You know, maybe
Yep.
it's a side effect of my new programming, but it's almost as if I can hear his voice.
he's not dead.
Seems to be a ghost of some kind.
Meanwhile, while
Oh
all
my
this is
gosh,
going
Cheryl.
on, you see several other guild members in the common room staring in your direction. Some people are snickering and just kind of watching.
And we'll just shake his head and we'll start trying to get the dragon head off of Ocho.
You know, my empathy settings are tuned lower, but even I find it a bit weird to be laughing at someone just dying.
He's not
I'm not
dead. I'm gonna make an athletics check to try and shove it off of Ocho. Just
I
like
will aid.
shove it over.
I'll aid.
Alright, roll an 8 check. Sorcerer boy. This time success, that's a failure.
But it's not a crit fail.
Real. Alright.
Is that a
Cool, right?
success?
What? Is a 15 a success foe?
Hang on, let me check.
Try with all your might, you fail.
Okay, level are you guys? 3. So with a 15, is Hexa aiding you, or is she just
Try.
She tried to
Well,
aid.
Tried. I mean, he's still pushing, just sorcerer moment.
So you both try to, with your combined efforts, push the dragon head off of Ocho, and the damn thing is really fucking heavy. Like, really heavy. You kind of wonder how it was mounted on the fireplace in the first place. It's so damn heavy.
Oh, I can see why it fell off.
Yeah.
And the how the fuck did it stay on long enough stay on just long enough to fall on our fucking party member?
Bad luck. That's it. But yeah, you guys try to push it off of Ocho, and you manage to tip it a little bit, but not enough. You don't have enough momentum to knock it over and get him out.
Okay,
Fireball.
but
No.
what if how do I?
Start trying to shake it from inside.
Oh!
What if I use my quick squeeze?
Actually, you know what? That can work. So, Hexa and Pence, they don't manage to move it enough to topple it over, but they manage to lift it enough to give you enough of an opening to squeeze through.
Cool.
Starclad says that I would also be trying to help.
Valid. That's his brunch buddy under there.
Brunch buddies.
Hang on, let me move I'm in there since he's supposed to be in here.
Yeah, move I'm in here.
We know he's not the most muscular though.
I mean, more people is always more leverage.
Yeah, so the three of you, your combined efforts, you managed to lift it enough to give Ocho enough of an opening to squeeze through.
Yeah. You'll just see Ocho kind of like squeeze out kind of like a cat. Like just full on weird water movements, just getting out. And it's like, I don't think kobolds usually move like this. But he gets out, he's like,
No.
oh god! It still smelled in there.
Okay. Let it down, let it down.
Oh wow, you're alive. That's
Yeah!
really great.
And he was alive. Pen just leans against the wall. Leans against the wall.
Well, I know, but I didn't believe you.
Well, this place is a safety concern.
A dragon head maybe, but I think the rest of it's probably fine.
Oh god. I need a drink.
Terrible timing. You might find one here, might not. I would have probably personally met unlikely not.
Feeling thirsty?
No.
No.
He goes up to grave.
I turn around to Pen. But I'm thirsty!
No. You know that stuff is bad for you. You know it is exceptionally bad for you.
Alright.
Grave, give me some too.
God damn it, Hexa.
What?
a
I need my
refresh.
gamer fuel.
There are better drinks than what he serves.
Like what?
Life got you down.
What?
Yeah, life does have me down. Graves got me.
The dragon head had me down.
I've got Hexa. What does that mean?
It means you're a good friend to Hexa.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, if you end up addicted to the stuff, then don't come crying to me.
Well,
Because I'm going
I
to.
already am. You're already too late.
I don't think that that's really much of an issue. In the studies that we conducted on grave energy drinks, they were only about 55% likely to release enough serotonin to trigger an addictive response in the patient's brain. And that was also done in studies with people who had family histories of addiction.
It's doing like the cutthroat thing, like not here, wrong place, wrong time, long phrase. Maybe not in here.
Also,
We're pure
also
business.
other energy drinks kind of suck. Like, the Beast isn't even that good. And Blue Ox, ugh, disgusting.
Hey, Fo,
Oh my god,
I love those.
Yes.
incredible.
can I give Loopy the command to hydrate?
Yeah,
The
drink,
command to
yeah,
hydrate.
grab that.
Yeah, sure. You can give Bloopy the command to hydrate.
Go hydrate.
It was the CEO himself who gave an executive order to add 15% more electrolytes than Beast energy drinks.
Got enough for me. Take out
And
my pouch. Put
looks like
2
it's too
coins
late.
in. Get a drink for Hexa and me.
Oh well.
I know I'm having internet issues, but Ocho would turn around and be like, "Hey, I'm you want one?"
He's typing.
Oh shit. Pause.
Of course I do.
Yeah, so I'm goes.
Awesome.
Of course I do. And of course, I'm is very much addicted to grave energy drinks.
So we'll get 3 drinks from Grave.
You know, guys,
Just out in the middle of the open,
well, here's the thing. You're in a crowd area. Now's your chance to do some marketing.
I'm as part of the 55%.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
I'm currently dealing with 2 drinks. Yeah.
So you guys are just
Oh.
dispensing energy drinks.
Yeah.
And here I thought we were here to do a job.
This
Me
is a
too.
job. We're advertising.
Not the job our fucking life depends on, no.
Hey, Pent, you are
Yeah?
thoroughly, thoroughly embarrassed by the actions of the rest of your party. So unprofessional.
Yes. Yes, I am.
I
You know
have
what?
nothing
To
to do with
spite
this.
them, To spite them, I choose to roll patron lore.
Just fight them. Okay, go for it. Go for it. Roll patron lore. Please don't roll a 20. I'm gonna
Please
laugh.
don't
if you...
roll a 20.
Oh my god, that's high.
You almost manifested an foe.
You almost ran.
Ooh.
Okay. 22.
Nothing
hate
that
these
we're
things.
doing right now is more important than what Pet is thinking.
Damn.
Oh man. Okay, so how are you ruminating on this stuff, Pent, while your party is engaging in funny antics?
Less than professional acts.
Yeah, less than professional acts.
He's going to ruminate upon what he learned in the last vision about the incinerated town, the girl he saw surrounded by Suits agents, or Suits muscle, and the name Phoenix.
Okay. What can I tell you with that? Alright, with a 22 Pent, you get faint flashes of those images again. Very, very brief, momentary flashes. A town on fire, a little girl surrounded by Suits enforcers. And although the visions aren't long, you do recall a little more. The girl's name, she was a half-elf, 10 years old maybe, and her name was Scintilla Solaire. I'll type that in for you.
Phyllis Solaire. Okay.
Her name was Scintilla Solaire, but you remember you called her Tilly, and you were the only one she allowed, air quotes, to call her that. And another detail you remember was she was a very, very capable spirit speaker? Summoner? You don't remember. And somehow you think Phoenix was associated with that, but you're not entirely sure of the connection just yet. But you think you're getting closer.
Hmm?
Well, there you go. That's what you get with the 22.
Alright. Good info. Otters. Now back to the clown show.
Yeah, now back to the oh so serious clown show.
Yeah, what drinks are you guys getting? Which would definitely be like whatever drink. I'll go with cherry, I guess.
I'm going for lime.
Be making a show of it, like kind of making sure the show it off to like the rest of the people here. Just kind of like take a deep sip and go, ah, so good.
So refreshing.
Actually,
It's
great.
like a Cartoon Network commercial.
I think you have a new skill allowing you to mix stuff. Hang on.
Mix.
Where is it? Under your proficiencies. Yeah, so you can roll lore beverages to actually try and come up with a new flavor if you like.
All right, let's see.
He's gotta think now. Oh.
The moment Grave starts putting alcohol in his drinks is the day he'll truly start busting.
That's a 5.
So, Grave, You attempt to use your newfound creativity to construct a new flavor, and it works? Question mark? You come up
Only
with a
one
new
way to find
flavor.
out.
You're not sure what that flavor is, but you dispense it, and it's a weird muddy color.
I'll try it. Hexa grabs a drink.
Oh no.
Do you
Nothing
drink-
ventured, nothing gained. Chugs
Fortitude
chugs it.
saving throw.
I'm just gonna Google Coke flavors and then roll a d12.
Okay, yeah, do it.
Oh,
Okay. I know what I made.
Alright, describe it to me.
It tastes. I don't think I've had this one. It tastes like sort of like cream soda, but with it tastes artificial. Like it doesn't taste like there's real sugar in it.
mm.
Crazy. It's almost as if all energy drinks taste like that. Huh. Kinda. Interesting flavor. Uh-huh. Although you probably could work on the color a bit more. It kinda does look like mud. But good flavor, good start. 7 out of 10.
What you just tasted is one of our first calorie-free mixes.
Oh. What do you call it?
Huh.
I don't know.
Wait, out of character, what flavor did you roll?
I rolled a vanilla Coke Zero.
Oh.
Aw.
Crazy.
That's actually, I like that flavor, kinda. Actually, no, that was my brother's favorite. I like the limes, or the citrus ones, the lime or lemon ones.
Mm.
Those are my favorite.
I've never had it, so I don't know what it tastes like.
Starclad. Pineapple on pizza flavor.
Pineapple on pizza flavor.
Yeah,
So-
pineapple on pizza is good though.
Zero sugar vanilla Coke, it just tastes like very, very strong vanilla. It's like somebody poured vanilla extract right into cola. That's what it
Yeah.
tastes like.
I mean,
It's not bad, but it's an unusual flavor. Vanilla's not really something you put in soda all that much unless it's cream soda.
I wonder what flavor would you get if he rolled a 20.
There were only 12 when I googled, and it would have been Coca-Cola Y3000 soda mini cans.
Yo.
all right.
I love it. So yeah,
You know
not a
what-
bad flavor. Just weird. A little weird.
Anyways, back to being productive. Well, these
I'd
people
call
are
it
doing
very
their...
vanilla.
That's actually a very accurate description.
very vanilla.
Wait, what's Finny doing?
I would like to, while they're doing their stuff, I'd like to perceive around this room to see if I can spot the errants we ran into.
Perception check, please.
And I'd like to perceive. Very average roll.
That's actually below average. Average of a
Below
D20 is 11.
average. Yeah, right.
That's actually not too bad. Hang on one moment. There we go. Okay, so with the 19, what do you see?
Any notable figures? Any one we recognize?
Alright, so Finny, with a 19, it's somewhat early in the morning. It's around 10 o'clock, almost 10:30. By this point in time, a lot of the guild members who reside at the guild hall, they're getting ready to leave on their contracts for the day. So a lot of it is just preparations. There's groups at different tables getting their stuff together or talking about plans. We'll have bits of paper out and maps. It's pretty bustling, or some people are just having their meal for the day. But you don't seem to see any of the members of the group that you saw. I mean, this guild hall is pretty big. You're just in the common room. You can see what looks like a meeting area further north of you. And you see sets of stairs in the alcoves in the corners, both north of you and south of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
They walk back down to the tent. As to the scan, and I don't think the ants we're looking for are on this floor per se.
On this floor, eh? Well,
But there are stairs.
then perhaps we should pursue them. Though we should also probably get our compatriots out of their circus act.
You might want to get them before they get a little tipsy. I don't know what Gray puts in those drinks.
Pen will snap his fingers at the group. Hey, you got a group to find.
Do you think maybe we could get their opinion on Very Vanilla?
No. We're here to find them, and we're here to figure out if or if they do not have the book. We're not here to find their opinions on your drinks.
Okay, fine. But after?
Maybe.
Yes!
Yes, it's not a no.
I already know the answer. Nothing more needs to be said.
Listen, once we get the book and we're not dead, you can do whatever the fuck y'all want.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, let's they don't seem to be on the floor, so we need to head up one.
We can also ask around and see if they are here.
Could.
I believe their
Certainly
guild.
an option.
I believe their team name is Fortuna something.
Didn't you follow them back here, Grave? Did you pick out things on them? On the prowl?
The team name that I registered for them was Fortuna Ventura.
Tuna Ventura. Okay.
Hey, they have cameras here, right?
Oh yeah, sure, they do.
More than likely.
Yeah.
So be careful of what you do. No weapons. No weapons drawn. I just got accepted into the guild, and I'd rather not be kicked out the same day.
Good point.
It'll be fine. Ocha walks up to like a random party. And he's gonna ask, "Hey, do you know where I can find the group Ventura fish tuna?"
Where's my mouse? Okay. Ocho. There's a small group, sitting at the table, seemingly going over their plans for the day. There's about 4 or 5 of them, and the team leader glances up, or what you assume to be the team leader, glances up at you, thinks for a moment. I'm sorry, which team are you looking for?
It's Fortuna fish tuna.
Or
Something like that?
say it again, completely forgot.
There's a couple of blank stares that are exchanged, looks of confusion, before one of the other members seems to understand. Oh! Do you mean Fortuna Ventura? Yeah, weird name.
Yeah.
Kinda hard to remember. Yeah, okay. They'll glance around the table. Are they still here? I don't remember. Did they leave already? A couple of shrugs. And the leader glances back at you. They might still be here. You could check the dormitories upstairs, or I don't know, maybe they might be in the training room downstairs? I'm not sure.
Oh, great. Yeah, no. Thanks a bunch. We ran into them earlier, and my buddy here wanted to register with the guild, and so we wanted to talk to them. Great.
The team leader nods. Ah, great. Always nice to see new faces around here. Yeah, hopefully you'll find them. Nearly everybody here is heading out for the day, so your window's closing. Smirks at you and wags a finger as if ticking down on the clock.
All right. Thanks a bunch.
The team leader turns back to his team prep.
Ocho is purposely avoiding the bare skin rug's mouth.
Good enough. Could have done better on remembering the name of the team, but
Yeah.
good information gathering.
Listen, you let them remember what the name is, so you don't seem as suspicious, you know?
That's fair. That is a fair way to go about it. So what's the consensus then?
Either in the dormitories or in, they said gym, right?
The
Or-
training
room. Or the training
Hall
room.
whatever.
Yeah. Also, Hex says
Hmm.
hacking.
Hacking time.
Oh, Hex is hacking? Alright.
She's hacking.
You may use either your computer skill or hacking lore. Hacking lore will give you a lower DC.
Oh my fucking god. I'm
Wow, the shit rolls today.
Yeah, today and yesterday.
Oh man.
That's
Those
better.
are just my
okay.
normal rolls, apparently. Not
Apparently
one.
I'm just a... Apparently my bad luck is spreading. Jesus Christ.
Oh no, it's infecting everybody. The bad rolls.
AV
you're
moment.
doomed.
The Alex bad rolls.
Okay, so Hexa with a 17. You'd think a guild as big and as prestigious as this, you'd think that their security would be a little bit better. Either that, or you're just that good. But you managed to hack into their security system and tap into the security cameras. And
I'm just gonna Five Nights at Freddy's this and just like scroll through all the cameras to try and find them if they're still here.
Oh no.
Oh,
Can we flash?
No.
These animatronics do get a bit quirky at night.
yeah, they do. So you flash through the cameras and yeah, luckily enough, you managed to find them. Well, most of them. You actually managed to find Benito, who is the guy with the giant bird. You go through the cameras, you actually see him in the courtyard, tending to his bird mount in one of the stables. So where you guys were before with the giant statue, he's there now. The rest of them, you actually find gathered in the training room area.
Where's the training room and relative to where we are right now?
Downstairs.
One floor
Downstairs.
down.
Ah, okay. It seems most of them are downstairs, And then that big guy with the bird is actually in the courtyard right now.
Hmm.
Do we go corner him in the courtyard? Or do we go find the rest of the party?
Well,
Oh.
let's look at this. Well, let's think about this. Which one do we think would have the book, if any of them have the book?
True.
Or are they a different persuasion and have they left the book in their room?
That is a good point.
That is a very good point.
If they're not in there, you could do a little sneaky.
We would need to disable the camera, or at least cut the feed from it for a little bit, and
Yeah.
we need to, leave
I
as
mean,
little evidence of entry as possible. But
I
we could
mean-
check.
I could do that, yeah.
So
Do you want
What
to
are
check
those?
if they have it in their rooms or?
if I don't believe that there would be cameras in people's rooms. That is
Or
perhaps
well,
too much of an invasion of privacy, even
Well,
for
not-
a registered guild.
well, not in their rooms, but like in like the general like area, like the hallways.
Oh, thank you for the raid, Eldritch Dream Games. Thank you.
Well, be my guest if you wish to check. It will certainly mean we have to waste less time.
I mean, I could sneak up there and take a look. Just need the cameras to be off.
I can arrange that.
Now you've already got access, do you not?
Yeah. I can probably just like freeze the footage for like
Just make it a
certain
static
amount of
image.
time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just screen cap the camera area and just paste it onto the camera feed.
It's that simple.
Shrimple.
Dookie.
Super
that.
shrimple.
I love that. That's funny.
This is
I
why
am one
this is
in the
why we're not allowed to play
Hold
new
on.
characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if Hexa can see this on the cameras. I mean, I feel like it should be pretty obvious, so I'm gonna ask Fo. Do the doors in the dormitory also have a like
Do they need like a key card? Is that
yeah,
what you mean?
do they need a key card or is it just like a regular lock and key?
I think it would probably just be a regular lock and key. They're not. Hang on, let me think about this.
It's a guild. Think about this.
I have to think about this.
Yeah, well, while she's thinking, if it is a key card, if Hexa has access to the system, then maybe we're good. If it is the other one, there's one problem. I do not have any thieves' tools. And I just realized that, and I probably should have bought some before we left. But if anybody does, I would like to borrow those.
I mean, you
I
can
mean,
just be given those.
It's probably
or-
fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Because
It's not
I
like they're
assumed. Yeah, I assumed you
Yeah.
had them, so it's fine. Yeah, no,
Never
don't worry
picked them
about
up.
it.
Well, go ahead. It's fine. It's serendipity. You happen upon a free set of thieves' tools in the lobby.
Also, yeah,
Crazy.
you're in a guild. You're in an errant's guild. If you need thieves
I was about
tools,
to
you can
say,
probably just find some.
It's actually really funny to go up to like one of the vendors here in the guild hall and be like, "Hey, I need a set of thieves' tools. Don't
It's
ask
for-
what it's for. I just need it."
It's for salvaging, I swear.
Yeah.
You need to break open a couple of locks.
Yeah, exactly. Just don't ask what the locks are.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I want you to RP this. This sounds funny to me.
Oh. Oh well. Good luck.
This
Good
is
luck with this.
no, that's funny. So, yeah, Ocho, you don't have any thieves' tools. Yeah, if you want to procure them, well, you're in a guild. There's merchants back in the hallway.
Yeah, there's a few merchants way over here.
You think
Look at
you
all
could
those
probably
merchants.
procure some?
I got this.
I like to torment you all. I'm sorry.
Well,
We asked for it.
Maybe,
which vendor?
This guy.
This guy?
This one. Yeah. over
I gotta gas up the homie.
All right, so Osho. Yeah, you come up to the one of the merchants running a stall near the entrance,
Mhm.
and seems to be fidgeting with his stock, trying to reorganize it. Doesn't see you across the counter. You're small.
Too short.
Excuse me, fine sir.
The man
He'll-
glances up. He's like, huh? What? Glances in the direction of the desk. Sees Hexa. Doesn't see you. Ah,
From under,
not expecting
yeah,
that
from
voice
behind the
coming
desk.
from you, young lady.
She just nods her head towards where Ocho is and just points down at him.
Reaches down, picks him up.
Uppies.
Gives you uppies.
Bro, does bro want uppies?
No, okay. Hey, buddy. Down over here.
Leans over the counter, finally sees you, begins to apologize profusely. Ah, I'm sorry I didn't see you there. All sorts. Gotta get these counters lowered, you know. For
Or a
accessibility
stool.
purposes.
Either one works.
Yes, either way. I keep forgetting. I think I must have moved it. Anyways, how may I help you, sir? What can I do for
Well,
you?
Listen, I am in the junking business, and I was visiting this guild hall, and I see your wonderful shop, and some of the tools that I use to get that job done have been broken. And I don't know if you know, but these tools are actually quite useful for junking. I was wondering if you had a pair.
The man's eyes shift from side to side, and he leans over the counter again, trying to see if there's anybody nearby, and very, very obviously leans down over the counter to you to whisper, "Oh, you're looking for one of those kinds of tool sets, huh?" I have to restart stream? Yeah, okay.
Actually, we were very briefly joking about me, DC, and Vengeance quickly dual classing. Since we were the three that wanted it.
That's fine.
And Vengeance brought up some joke about what, Sword Witch?
Sword Witch. It's a viable
And
option.
that led to Rudy asking what Witch did.
Funny.
Indeed.
Anyway, since I'm no longer dead, hi. Things happened. My stream is kind of scuffed, but hey, we're here. It should be fine. Anyway,
We can officially call it a scuff stream.
we can
Jim's
officially call it a
fireside.
scuff stream. Where was I? Right. I was hassling you about the thieves' tools. Okay. Yeah, so the merchant's being a little shifty about the thieves' tools. It's like, oh, so you're looking for those kinds of tools, huh? Meanwhile, he has like the biggest smirk on his face.
I don't know if you heard this before you cut out or not, but like Ocha's a little taken aback by how like kind of shifty he's being.
Yeah, it is very obviously shifty.
You could roll sense motive if you really wanted to see
Yeah,
why
you
it's being so
can
shifty.
roll sense motive. That's just a straight up perception check.
Okay.
Just the action is called sense motive.
See if he is 20 if you're not.
Actually, would this be for pursue a lead or no?
Well, you're just seeing if this guy, why is this guy being shifty? So your pursuit lead
Right.
would not. Okay.
Yeah.
With a 15, you can tell that this guy is just very obviously fucking with you.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. He's making a show of being really, really shifty.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No. Those tools. Definitely.
The merchant just simply smiles and plucks a lock-picking tool set off of a shelf and slides it across the counter and just goes, "Oh yeah, here you go."
And how much is it?
I think it's just like a couple of silver pieces. Hang on.
It's really cheap.
It is 3 GP.
Yeah, it's 3 GP.
All right.
Yeah, it's like, he'll be like, "Oh, that'll be 3 gold pieces, please."
Hands him over.
Take
go.
the gold and slide over the toolkit. Ah, we have lots of members of the guild that make use of these for a variety of reasons. That's why we carry a lot of them on hand. Gestures to the giant box of thieves' tool sets sitting on the shelf that contains dozens of them.
You know what? That makes sense. Like I said, they're good in junking as well, so I can see them being useful for other things.
Oh yeah, sometimes people get locked out of their cars, out of their rooms. Sometimes you just need to get into a personal safe that you accidentally lost the key to, or sometimes you find chests out on salvage missions that need a little probing into. A little bit difficult to open sometimes, you know.
True. Well, pleasure doing business with you.
Merchant waves you off. Yes, a pleasure doing business. And then he goes back to work.
Takes a few steps out. All right, I got the tools.
Then go upstairs and we'll try to decide what to do while you're up there.
Hexa, can you take care of the cameras?
Yeah, probably.
Oh. Alright. Ocha's gonna head upstairs and the rest of the party do their thing.
Okay.
Whee!
Ooh,
If
yeah.
anything, I don't know if the rest of us want to like stay down here or go maybe keep the errands busy.
Man, what do the rest of you want to do?
You got any ideas, Alex?
Particularly, just up here, not super fucking conspicuous. I say, as we've already failed at, as we have a vending machine with us.
Look, the vending machine is gonna dispense drinks and give us money. It'll be fine.
Oh, you could just go rob a bank.
had a dragon thing fall down, have a vending machine,
Yep.
like
Yeah, we've already failed pretty spectacularly at not being conspicuous.
Not being conspicuous.
Have I'm do the advertising,
God.
and then it's just me and you.
Yep.
Realistically, we're like one of the most interesting things that's ever happened here.
yeah.
Alright, so the second floor is actually on an entirely different map, so I'm just gonna drag the rest of you on there so you can actually see what's going on. But you're not actually up there, just keep that in mind.
Yes, we will keep that in mind.
Yeah. Boop. So let me swap over. New map time. Oh shit, it's already up here. Oh no, wait, you're not up here. Hang on. That's the wrong spot. Activate second floor map. Whee! Hello. The rest of you are all over here, but you're not actually here. But you can actually see what's going on. Probably. Anyway.
Oh, hey, good to see you guys. No, just kidding.
So, Ocho, you head up the creaky wooden stairs up to the second floor, and you come to what looks like a library common room.
Mm-hmm.
A big fireplace. A big fireplace around the southern part, and a map table in the center, and there's shelves lined with books.
Oh, no,
on
I
the
see
walls.
another dragon.
That's the same one. That's
It's
like
the same
a
one, that's actually
balcony.
the lower floor.
Oh, okay, I got it. Got it.
It's a balcony area.
I was about to say, oh no, it's come back. Alright. Yeah, okay,
Are there any
so-
signs that indicate where the living quarters might be?
Living quarters would be this way.
Mm,
And then there's another set of stairs upstairs that lead towards the roof.
what's up with this guy here?
It seems to be another errant going over some maps of what looks like Tortuga.
Hmm. Okay. Has he noticed us at all?
He seems to be very focused on his task, whatever he's doing. They look like sea charts that he's going over. And he's got a notebook in front of him that he's scribbling stuff onto.
Okay. I'm just gonna walk down towards the living quarters and see if anything happens.
Are you being sneaky, or are you just casually
He's
walking?
kind of just casually walking,
Okay.
kind of as if like acting like he's been here before.
Alright.
Are there names on the rooms or just numbers?
That's a good question.
So, the plate on the door here says storage.
Ooh.
This one over here says Guildmaster's quarters. And then there's a sign that points further down the hall that says Guildmaster's office. And this one says Courtyard Overlook.
Oh.
And then back this way is general quarters.
Ah, we went the wrong way.
Yeah, we did.
And as you guys are walking down this way, you can actually see the common room below. You can actually see the rest of the team down here milling around.
Waves.
And you guys, yeah, you guys
Also
actually
waves.
see Hexa and Ocho going over the balcony.
You see Grave down there.
Hell
Dispensing
yeah.
drinks.
Brave trying to shill his drinks to the populace.
Totally.
Love it. Anyway, let's just go in this 5-foot wide hallway.
Mm-hmm.
We
Uh,
love 5-foot wide hallways. We do.
Okay. Do these have any sort of indication, like this is for a team, or is it just like everybody kind of sleeps in these,
Yeah,
regardless
it's like,
of?
it's like
anything?
general. It's like a general dorm, like bunks.
Okay.
And then these ones are actually private quarters.
Oh, do they have names on those?
No, they do not. They do not have names.
Okay. Can I try to listen in to see if there are people in any of these?
Yeah, sure. I think this would just be straight up
Perception.
perception check as well. Yeah.
Okay. Not great, not terrible.
Is there a camera in this hallway? I feel like I should know.
Yeah, there's a camera in this hallway.
Okay.
Like pointing. Well, it covers the entire hallway from
Yeah.
courtyard to the balcony. And with the 14, you don't think you hear anything. Where were you hearing? Like which room?
The one I'm right in front of right now.
Oh, the
Just like to hear if there's murmuring, people talking, or whatever.
Yeah, you do hear a little bit of murmuring coming from the general bunk quarters. Doesn't seem to be very many people, but you hear 2 or 3 voices distinctly. Can't hear exactly what they're saying, but they seem to be chattering. Sounds like something mundane.
Okay.
Yeah, they seem like they're late risers.
Alright, I'm gonna ignore that for the time being and move on to the private quarters. Just see.
Alright. Neither of these 2 doors in front of you have names on them, but they do have normal locks. They're not digital locks. They don't require key cards. Though not everything in this guild hall is completely modernized.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, still has some old stuff.
Alright. And are there any sounds coming out from these?
That would be another perception check.
You got it. Boop. Boop. Better.
You don't hear anything. You don't think there's anyone in there.
Okay. I'm gonna try this one right in front of me.
Alright.
I'm just gonna see if the door is unlocked.
Turn the handle. Nah, door's. That's supposed to be locked!
Technically, I can open it, but yeah.
Technically, you can open it. That's supposed to be locked. My bad.
Alright. In which
Someone left it open.
Someone left it. No, it's locked. I forgot. I left it open.
In which case, I will try to pick the lock.
Yep, that'll be a thievery check.
I would like to. I would like to cover our tracks from the camera.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, before Ocho tries to do that.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Do I have to do a check again or no?
I had assumed that you did that beforehand.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you don't need to make the check again. Because you're already in the system.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Make me a hacking check, just to see how good of a job you do of covering your tracks.
Sure.
That one. Oh.
Oh, nice.
Almost a nat 20.
Yeah.
Anti-jinx. Good job, DG. Good thinking.
Big ol' 19.
So Hexa, while you guys are in the hallway, before Ocho does anything, you make sure while you're still in the system and before anyone notices to cover your tracks digitally as much as possible. You take the security footage and loop it, at least to a section where you guys are not there. And you do a pretty good job. You think it should allay most suspicions for a good while, as long as you don't take too long and nobody runs into you.
Yeah.
Should be fine.
Okay. Well, time to pick this lock.
Aw.
You think I should re-roll that?
Hang on,
That's a
let me-
5. That's
Ooh.
up to you in the end.
Oh, 7, bro. 75% chance.
75% chance.
I'm gonna re-roll it.
Yeah, that's not successful. Ooh.
There we go.
Okay.
That sure is.
Okay, that's a success.
Dude, my bad.
So, here's the thing about locks. You need 3 checks in order to unlock a lock, so...
Oh, no.
You have 1 success right now.
Let's go gambling.
Success.
All right.
He crit failed
Let's
once
go
your tools break,
gambling.
so...
Don't
Oh.
say anything, GG.
Hmm.
Okay.
You're
saying-
That's
Failure
okay.
does-
Only
a
one
failure-
fail. Only one fail.
A failure does not stop you.
All right.
Alright,
It's only
so Ocho,
Yeah.
you managed to undo a couple of the tumblers in the lock, and then it gets stuck on the last one. Your tools aren't broken, it's just stuck.
Great. Huh.
You good?
It's stuck.
Hmm.
I'm not even
Can't-
sure what I should do in this situation.
Well,
Try again.
yeah, you can try again. You
Yeah.
can keep trying.
Alright,
As long as you're
alright.
not pressed for time
Yeah.
and you don't crit fail, you can keep
No.
trying.
All right.
Alright, yeah, that's good enough. Alright, Ocho. You jiggle the lockpick in the lock for a couple seconds trying to get it unstuck, and eventually it comes loose, and as it does, it unlocks the last tumbler, and you hear a distinctive click. Door can be opened.
Oh.
Rude, undo the lock. There you go.
There we go. There we
I'll keep a lookout. You have fun in there.
Yeah. Immediately, hidden. That's odd. Is there anything odd in this room?
Oh, thank you for remembering That's Odd. Alright. So, as a reminder of what That's Odd does, an investigator with That's Odd can go into a new place and pretty much ask, okay, do I notice anything weird or interesting about this place? And I get to point out anything significant but not immediately obvious. So, in this case, you do notice something odd. So, there's the obvious chest at the foot of the bed. You know, that would be the obvious place to put valuables.
Mhm.
But you notice a corner of the carpet on the other side of the bed looks somewhat creased. There's a weird gathering of dust, like it's been pulled up recently or fairly often. And it looks distinctly different from the rest of the carpet.
All right. I walk over and go and lift that up. Just see what's in there. What's going on?
You see some worn floorboards, but again, with That's Odd. You see one floorboard that looks out of place. It looks different. The grain is a little different from the surrounding wood. Like it's... Like it doesn't belong there, or it's newer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ocho will really quickly just kind of try the floorboard if it like lets out easily.
Perception check, please.
Yep.
Nothing is immediately obvious to you. You see a seam somewhere, but you can't really seem to figure out how to get it open.
Well, I do have a crowbar.
Oh, you could do that, actually.
That would make it easier, yeah.
So I'm going to like, I guess wedge it in there just to like pry it open a little so I can get it out.
So as per the athletics check in force open with the crowbar, make me an athletics check, please.
You got it. Athletics. 17.
Alright, Ocho. You manage to wedge the edges of the crowbar in the tiniest gap you managed to find in that floorboard. And with some careful, very, very careful wiggling, you manage to pry the floorboard loose and it pops open, revealing a hidden compartment.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And inside you find a box.
All right. Ocho will take out the box. Is the box locked?
It is.
I think you know the answer. I think you know the answer to that.
It's locked.
How heavy is this box?
It's pretty heavy.
I mean, you should have a bag of holding, or my bad, a spacious pouch.
Is it? Yeah, is it big enough to fit into the spacious pouch?
It would be, yeah. It'd be large enough. Also, yeah, some stuff that I forgot to point out about the room when you asked about that's odd. It's very... How do I describe this? It's very lavishly decorated.
Yeah.
Yeah, the upholstery is really, really nice. And it's nice, but it's messy. There's a couple of rather flashy looking outfits strewn around, like capes, hats, with feathers and stuff like that. Very ostentatious. And some of the garments you actually kind of recognize to be the same or similar style to Mr. Flynn, the actor / errant.
Huh.
Y'all are in the wrong room, are you?
No, he's in the right room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was like curious about before. It's like if I'm in the wrong room and I just steal this, like I will feel bad because I will have no use for this most likely, and we just stolen from somebody that like didn't need to.
That arrow.
I forgot to mention that earlier. I just forgot with like all the shenanigans that were going on.
If you don't remember, the Errol Flynn guy is the guy that was spouting nonsense in the tavern.
I remember now. I remember. Yeah.
Are we really gonna feel bad about swinging from him?
No, but I was just saying, like, if it was like a different person that was not involved. But yeah, Ocho's going to.
Shifts.
Ocho's gonna go ahead and put it in the pouch then.
Okay.
and like try to put the board back, make it look as it was, as best as
Alright.
possible.
You can go ahead and do that, and you now have a locked box in your inventory.
Yes. And then he's gonna look back out. I found a box and some floorboards.
Oh.
I think it was from the Flynn guy. I don't know if it's what we're looking for. I didn't open it yet, but I'm taking it anyways.
I mean, might as well.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. There you
What
go.
you looking at?
No. Oh, sorry. I accidentally hit Shift S on my keyboard. Now it just automatically turned up. It's really weird when it does that, huh?
Yeah. It's really weird. Alright. Can I try this room?
Investigate more, per se?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go ahead and
I'ma
investigate
just-
that room if you want.
I'm gonna just peek around the corner over here to see if anyone's like walking by, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Is there anyone nearby still? Aside from the one dude in the library?
Yeah, just the one dude in the library. You don't see anybody else walking by.
Walks back. I think we're still good for now.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's 11 o'clock, so most of the errands have cleared out by now to their contracts for the day.
Ocha's gonna try the door, just to make sure. Is it locked?
It is locked.
Okay. Some more
Again.
thieves' tools.
Yeah, this will be 3 checks for
Four.
thievery. Oh shit! That is a crit success.
That
So
counts.
that
my
counts for
God.
2. So you only need to
Woo!
make one more check.
Oh,
You
One
need
more
Let's
success.
fucking
success.
go.
Your Honor, he's clean with it.
Let's
That
go.
was almost another crit success. Okay.
What happens if
Ocho.
you crit success 2 times in a row? Do you Giga unlock the door?
Right.
Giga unlock the door to you. Ocho, this time around you're getting used to these new lockpicking tools, and unlocking this door is much easier this time. And in a couple of seconds, it's open.
Whew. Oh, sweet. That was so much easier. Alright. I should probably close the door. I had to do it on the last one, but
That's odd.
That's odd. What do we got?
Alright, with That's Odd, again, you see the obvious chest in the corner, but just like before, you kind of know that this is probably a decoy. Unlike the other room, this one's a little more... It's still nicely furnished, but not nearly as lavish and flashy. And the stuff stored within it seem a little more feminine.
Okay.
Yeah. And what else do you notice with That's Odd?
Any other personal effects or anything?
See a lot of knives and daggers.
So this is the rogue's room.
Yeah, they're very
okay.
ornate
Seems
and very pretty. Like, it's almost like jewelry, honestly. They're very pretty. And let's
Alright.
see. With That's Odd, this time around, the weird part's actually not in the floor. It's actually in the ceiling. You notice a weird panel that doesn't look like it should be there.
Oh boy, alright.
Too many short too
There is some furniture in the room that you could use.
Do I have a climbing speed? No. I mean, I guess technically.
How high is the ceiling?
How high? Yeah, how high is the ceiling?
How high is like a normal ceiling? Like 10 feet?
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Hmm. Hey, Yaxa, how tall are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'd say around like 5'5".
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, what's up?
Hmm. All right. Which area is the ceiling thing in?
Wait, right here on top of the chair.
Okay. All right. I'll get up on top of the chair. And is there anything that like I can? Because I don't think the chair alone is going to be tall enough. But is there anything I can like kind of use from the chair to grab onto and get up to like
I mean, there's
where
also
that part of the
this,
ceiling is?
The chest. You could haul it up and put it onto the chair. That might give
Alright.
you enough height.
All right. I do have hefty hauler,
Oh
so
yeah,
I'm
you
just
do.
gonna grab it.
Ocho. So,
Where?
what does this look like?
Uh,
What does this look like to Hexa? Well, Hexa's not standing inside the room, but like, what does this look like? You trying to
so
get to this panel?
if anybody were to be watching, they'd see Ocho like look up at the ceiling, look at the chair, go up to the chest, and just like lift it up over his head with ease, and then just go up to the chair and like just kind of try to gently plop it down, and then have him like kind of scurry up on top of it.
I'm sorry, this is a funny image.
It's like a kid climbing their own pillow fort.
Yeah, basically.
That's exactly what it is. Too bad nobody's watching right now. Otherwise, it would
Wait,
look really
is the door
ridiculous.
actually closed?
Yeah, I'd close.
Okay.
I mean, you could maybe have it like a little open,
Too
so
bad
if you
no
want
one.
to, like keep in, but
Too bad no one's watching, or are they?
Or are they? Alright, Ocho, you managed to balance things on top of the chair enough that you can kinda sorta reach the panel in the ceiling.
Mhm. How am I able to just kind of like pop it off, or?
Yeah, you're able to pop it off.
All right. What do I find up there?
Make me a reflex save, please.
Oh,
Fall off your perfect tower. Fall off.
reflex save, reflex save.
Please roll low, please roll low. God darn it. That is good enough. You lift the panel and it comes loose and flops downward, almost smacking you in the face. But you manage to lean out of the way in time to not get hit by it. And hidden in the floor, not floor panel, the ceiling panel, just off to the side is, surprise, surprise, another box.
Under his breath, you can. Hexam might be able to hear Ocho just saying, "So many boxes. I think they're fucking with us." And he goes to put the ceiling panel back, and then like grabs the lock box and puts it in the spacious pouch. and then he'll return the chest back and try to like put everything back as it was.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
And then head back out.
One moment. Hang on, I need to see something.
Mm-hmm.
Where are the rest of you? Hang on.
Alright, while the DM's looking, we scram. We got 2 boxes, let's go. Before she can do anything.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Reset.
So,
Us downstairs. Do we need to do
yeah,
anything?
you guys downstairs. Roll me a perception check, please.
I'm great at these. I'm not so great at these. Oof.
Alright. Bender and I'm.
I'll roll for Im since. you'd be
Yeah.
here.
Roll for I'm.
Perception.
Perception. Okay, above a 20. Okay, above a 20.
That's good.
Yeah. So okay.
And what about the
What
vending
about
machine?
Grave? Grave, are you gonna roll a perception check?
Boo-boo.
Why not? All right, let's see.
Okay.
No.
Alright.
I'm
I'm thinking about flavors.
Thinking about flavors. All right, so I would actually be the only one who hears this. You hear a very, very loud and very familiar voice echoing up the stairs to the basement. And do you recognize it? Wait, hang on. Is this the right stairs? Hang on. No, wait, the stairs to the basement are down here. Okay, never mind. On the south side of the common room area where you guys are, you hear very loud voices echoing up the stairs. And one of them you recognize as the very, very bombastic, braggarty voice of Ariel Flynn echoing up the stairs. They seem to be coming up from the training room area.
Okay.
And getting closer.
I'm guessing I would relay this to us.
Yeah, I would probably relay that to you guys.
Yes, he would.
Oh, hi, Starclad. Hi,
Hi,
welcome.
I just got
My
home
go.
because
It's okay.
everything's
Hi.
fucked. I'm currently on my laptop.
Aw.
Hi.
Do I sound okay? Because I've had issues with Discord on my
Nah.
laptop.
Yeah, it sounds
You
good.
sound okay.
Yeah, you
sound
sound,
good.
you sound
Little-
fine.
Yeah, it's a little
Also,
muffled,
welcome
but we
home,
can hear
buddy.
you. Yeah, welcome home.
Hello.
Good enough.
I will join as soon as I can.
It's okay.
Nope, you're all good.
But yeah, you do notice I mean, you weren't inside the bar when you guys were tracking the other party, but you definitely remember Mr. Flynn's voice. It's very distinctive, especially the way he speaks, and he is loud. He is very loud.
I know that voice.
Alright. Now it's time to quickly send a text to our boys up there that, hey, they're coming.
Ding dong, time to get out.
Alright.
Alright, so you guys are going out?
This one? Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, let's go. We go down. Where is Mr. Flynn, anyways?
He's in the basement, which is actually
Or, like, which stairwell is he coming up?
if you guys are going south, it would be the same stairway, like the same alcove area has stairs
Oh.
coming up from the basement. So if you were to go down the stairs you're in front of now, you might run into him.
Nope.
If you go back the way you came, you're probably fine.
Abort.
Are you running or are you as being normal?
No, just still trying to be casual.
Just walk. It's like a little hurried for sure, but
Rush hour.
definitely still walking.
Rush hour moment. Rush hour.
Yeah.
Performance. Yeah, sure. I'll performance check too. I might as well.
Perform.
This guy doesn't notice you. He's
Perform a
so busy.
natural walk. All right, yeah.
Exit, you trip. No, I'm kidding. Not.
Oh no.
Yeah, Hexa, you're not very convincing, like, at all. You run very, very stiffly across the library space, but fortunately, the errant that's still there doesn't seem to notice you guys, at least too preoccupied.
So,
Mother always did say I was horrible at drama.
And you guys make it back downstairs.
switch the map, folks.
Yeah, switching back. Yeah, we are now back on the main floor.
Ooh.
Okay, now that we're back here, I want to point something out.
Yeah.
You didn't lock the door back, did you?
I don't think. Yeah, I didn't.
Is that even
but
possible? Is that
I don't
even
know
possible?
if I'd be able to.
Yeah.
Wait.
With any luck, you might just think it's because oopsies, be stupid. Blep.
Yeah,
Just
I don't
wanted
think
to
there
say
would
that.
have been any way to lock. Because you can't use lockpicks to relock something, can you?
There is a spell called Lock.
I was thinking about that, but I don't think
I don't think any of you know
Hexa
it.
don't
has
have
that. I don't.
spell. That's a very quirky spell to have, though.
Yeah.
It's a very funny situational spell. Hey, sometimes situational spells are useful.
Yeah.
Why is my
so-
door still locked when I used the key?
Well, with any luck, they'd go to unlock their door before trying it, you know?
Maybe.
I've done that before, where a door is unlocked and, like, I go and put the key in it and, like, try to unlock it and it's like, oh, it's already unlocked.
Raw
I've
muscle
done
memory.
that before. I've done that before.
Raw muscle memory.
Oh yes, we're down here now.
Yeah, you guys reconvene with the rest of the party.
Finny will
And
just
that
say,
grave is why you should have a pineapple on pizza flavor.
"Oh,
Oh. Okay.
Oh, welcome back.
Think about how to translate that to a liquid form, but it might be a bit difficult.
I don't
Blender.
think you should do that. No. That would be terrible.
I have no idea what you're talking about. It would be delicious.
I am an enjoyer of pineapple pizza. Even I do not think that would be very delicious.
Have you tried it?
No, but I can expect that it's not going to be good to have a blended up crust, tomato sauce, and pineapple.
Oh, easy on I'm. Remember, his taste buds are extraterrestrial. You should be respectful of his tastes.
Slow
Have
tongue
y'all
and
just
looks
been
at
talking
the
about
grave.
pizza this whole time?
No, I only just joined the conversation because I had to stop a travesty from happening.
I mean, look, I'm an expert in liquefying solid matter and all that, but I don't know if pizza really translates.
No, it really doesn't.
I'm pretty sure I can program that into you.
I don't think
Menacing.
he physically has the machinery inside of him to blend pizza.
Oh, I've got a lot of machinery.
Oh,
I
no,
mean,
Joe.
there's gears and things in there that could technically squash it and juice it.
Oh yeah,
There's
and
nothing to
sometimes if I have to
choose.
dispose of organic matter,
is this really a conversation we should be happening here, of all places?"
It's just
No,
product
it doesn't.
testing.
Either
It's
way,
fine.
what did
Or product
what,
development.
there's nothing of that sort going on. And what did you find? Send
gonna
it
put
in
that-
the group chat.
Yeah,
Send
I
it in
put it in the
chat.
group chat and just kind of like hold it up the message up to Pent.
Locked. He says expectantly.
Nods.
Yeah, figures.
Can I make an athletics check to pick up the not dragon head?
Yeah, sure.
I'll give him a
The dragon,
hand,
but the dragon, but not dragon head.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm gonna make an athletics
I roll
check
as
as
well?
well. Athletics, yeah. Sweet to aid.
You're looking for 15 or higher.
Yeah, 15 or higher.
Athletics, you said.
Yeah.
I'm untrained. Let's see how this goes.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Uh,
Okay.
that is actually
Hey, yo.
21.
21, yeah. So, Grave, with Im's assistance, and it's very funny, you don't think Im is actually very strong. He doesn't appear to be, at least, physically. But compared to the 3 people that were trying to lift the dragon head before, you and Im have no trouble at all, and you managed to lift the dragon head and put it back in place, managed to anchor it back in.
The
And
whole
it
time,
hangs
I'm is
there.
just going, to me, to you, to me, to you. It's an old British joke that no one here will get.
No, we do not. Unless it relates to some sort of sport.
No, go and Google the Chuckle Brothers later.
Okay.
Good time.
This
Just
is like old British
slapstick.
comedy.
It's
Ah.
old slapstick comedy for like kids. I saw them live
Excellent.
once.
I see.
It was very fun.
Yeah, I've only ever seen Benny Hill, so I wouldn't know that one.
Yes.
Similar
Now
vibe.
that one I recognize.
Yeah.
Everyone recognizes it.
Yeah, similar
Yeah,
vibe.
Only
for
one
that.
of. Yeah, fair enough.
But like for kids. Don't know why these guys were having so much issue earlier. This is light as a feather.
No, it is anything but. Also, you have a machine.
Oh, thank you.
Grave
Like,
wasn't.
touches his muscles.
Grave. You're a Scot. Sure.
What?
Grave does not have to obey the same. Does not have to go by the same limitations.
My muscle is all lean. I don't have show muscle.
Neither do I.
You also don't really have muscles that show.
Well, yes, I wear a
That's
suit.
because I wear the suit. You haven't seen me in the gym.
Yeah, he's ripped.
Yeah, of course
I
I've
have
seen
a-
you in the gym. You don't go.
I have a +2 in strength.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But he
Anyways,
is
blast off
untrained,
on
the
floor.
jacket.
so
It's just fucking shirt wrapped around muscle.
Anyways,
Excellent.
laughs at +4.
my strength's at +3, so I'm stronger than I am. It's very funny,
And
actually.
I'm stronger than all of you.
True.
Meanwhile, you guys couldn't lift the dragon head.
Well, not my fault that my fucking dice suck.
No,
They
that's
didn't even
just still
try.
that's still really funny. Still,
You know, you guys could have just asked me to help you lift the head.
You were too busy lamenting how he was dead.
Same with me. Could have just
Well, I
asked.
wasn't lamenting it. I mean, I guess
were
now
definitely
I can
lamenting
feel
it.
a little bit of feelings for people, but
Either way, we should. Either way, did you just? Other than that, did you recover anything else, Ojo?
No.
No?
They were heading up there, so.
Now, you did make sure that you left no sign of entry, correct?
Fairly
Oh.
sure.
Ocho wouldn't mess anything up.
Well, his expertise lies in that of accounting rather than infiltration. So,
Whoa.
never hurts to
I don't
ask.
know what he gets up to in his free time.
I have a pretty good idea.
That's
Well-
ominous.
I was a junker, before, I did have to break into stuff. It wasn't as important as sometimes just smashing something, but I can be quiet. I'm sure we're fine. Hexa, back me up here.
Looked at
sure.
Hexa. Awaiting response.
Oh, sorry. What's going on?
Did we just being like, yeah, I put everything back. It should be fine.
I mean, I did make sure not to leave any traces of us being there on the cameras, so...
Well, that's
So,
good at least.
Should we leave?
Unless you want to go vault hunting.
Go what?
No, 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 no.
Hunting.
We are
I
not.
didn't even hear what Graves said. Everyone keeps sort of cutting out at the beginning of their sentence.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That might be my end.
It might be.
It might be. Oh no.
That's how you know he's extraterrestrial. His hearing's going bad.
Oh no.
What did people say, by the way? Because I genuinely didn't hear.
I was mostly saying that, hey, if you want to test your luck, why not go vault hunting?
Oh, and then I totally misheard him, and I heard ball hunting.
Sorry.
Oh, I don't need to do that. Ocho's right there.
Huh?
Alright, well, there's the next step of the bromance.
Wait, he's a lizard. He has a cloaca. Never mind.
Why?
TOS!
That's fine. That's
Alright, let's get at it.
That's fine.
That's
TOS.
accidentally flipped Finny.
I made that joke with my kobold character. It was fine.
Oh my god.
Fucking incredible. Yeah, we should probably egress.
Yeah.
For the time
Yes,
being.
we should. Luckily, none of that was in character.
What's your exit strategy right now?
We're leaving.
It's called we fucking walk out the front door.
Yep.
Which entrance? There's a couple of different ones.
The one we came in.
Yeah.
Well, if you...
But it's the most inconspicuous, the one to leave through.
We didn't
Because
do
they don't feel-
anything.
Are you sure you'd like to go that way?
Yeah, because
Oh, that would
Birdman
put
is
us.
there.
Wait.
Birdman is there.
Fine.
Yeah.
Or we go through a different
There's
one,
this
so there's-
front door over here. Thoughts?
But there's
Yeah,
also
we
the
should do
fact that if we leave through a different door, there'll be
Yeah,
one
it
person
seems
who
that
goes,
DG is
oh yes,
frantically
I let those
pointing
guys in."
towards that door.
And then
Yeah,
other
that's
people will
that's
be
fair.
like, oh, I never saw them. It creates confusion if you go through different entrances.
Oh yes,
Yeah, it's
yes,
fair.
with
Yeah,
the
well,
with the mix-up strategy. Hell yeah,
Exactly.
the mix-up.
It's why whenever I get people in for contracts, I have them come in through one door and then I make them leave through another, because they'll go to leave through the door they came in, and I go, no. It's actually the other door that you have to leave through. It's a whole thing. And they just get confused and they'll forget about, oh, I'm so sorry, Ocho.
He's just yakking about this
No,
whole
you
time.
stepped on him.
Just step on
Crusty.
Sorry,
It's like
Kinich from Genshin Impact. Maybe another day.
it's like having a cat or something or other small animal, and you're just doing your going about your business, and you just trip over them. I do that to my rabbit all the time. Where is
Yeah.
it now?
I do that to my cat as well.
Oh well, my rabbit kind of actively tries to get stepped. Well, he doesn't actively try to get stepped on, but he follows me around like a dog.
They get real close, rabbits.
They get really close.
Yeah.
Don't bring back the stuff on me, bunny.
Don't
Oh my god, Shlubu. You were out here the whole time. Who would have guessed?
Meow. You meows at you.
Meow.
Meow.
Ah, yes. Well, that's understandable.
Meow. Where would you
Oh,
guys
really?
like to go?
That is a good question.
To
Let's
the
go
vehicle.
let's go to a different park.
Yeah, it's noon right
Oh.
now.
It's noon. We could go to a bar.
Oh
Oh my
my
god,
God.
we can all go to brunch.
No.
We all go to brunch.
Let's
I
just
mean-
go to a different park. Let's unlock the box on the way. Hope we don't break. Hope Ocho doesn't break his thieves' tools, because then we'll have to buy more.
Hope these boxes don't
Ah.
have tracking devices. Hope these boxes
It's
don't have
5
cameras.
p.m. in Albion right now.
Exactly,
Not
Grave.
in
You get
Albion. Not in Albion.
Ocho.
We're in
it.
Tortuga.
Ocho, how would you feel about me inviting Grave to one of our brunches?
Sounds like a pretty good idea.
I don't really
entertaining.
want to break up any chemistry between you two.
Ah, yes, the anti-third wheel protocol has kicked in.
All of my shit froze for a moment. I missed all of that.
Oh no.
Oh no!
You all you
That's
missed was Grave being a bro and not third wheel.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, that's a shame, Grave.
So,
Oh,
computers
God.
now?
Let's go to a park.
Let's just go somewhere.
Yes, that won't be conspicuous. A bunch of grown adults going into a park and unlocking a box.
Geocaching,
Full
it's
view of
fine.
Everyone. Yes, all the children playing there will not find it strange. And their adults won't report us to any sort of authority.
Oh, we unlocked the box on the way there. We're just, in the car.
Then why don't we just go to brunch?
But what if it's a bomb? We could get blown up while walking.
You could get blown up anyways.
Exactly, so we may as well go somewhere with a nice lunch.
Why would we go to a place that is almost certainly going to have people in it?
Why would we
Well,
go
we
to
can
a
said
park?
if you get
People-
blown up,
someone-
at least you got blown up while you were enjoying yourself.
Exactly.
This is just gonna start walking towards the car.
Pez is- yeah, that's what Pez is gonna do. He's heard of this shit.
Also, we're going to talk about how we're not getting group mopeds.
We
No.
can get group
No, we're
mopeds
not.
another time.
We're rich
Okay,
enough for
next
it.
time we go out, we're getting
Okay.
mopeds.
So
We can get
I
mopeds when our lives are not under threat.
I don't have
Well, not
another
right now.
park map, so I'm just gonna stick you guys back in the shrine
Yeah, that's
map.
that's fine.
Yeah.
I would not have expected you to have multiple park maps.
It's totally.
Oh my god, the
a different
blood's still there.
park. It's still not
Yeah,
anymore.
totally.
Blood's still
The,
here.
Everyone's
the
still
only
here.
thing
for
I'm expecting is a brunch map.
Hell yeah.
No. Oh my god.
There has to be.
Oh wait, we'll finally. Before we drive off, Pent's gonna do a once over on the van just to make sure no one's planted any new tracking devices on it.
Oh, okay.
And that we haven't left I'm behind.
Perception check, please.
Not computers
He
this
had his,
time?
Oh,
he
actually,
had
no
his
computers.
Vespa
Yeah, can you
parked
do
nearby.
computers?
Well, you're welcome because I just made myself have a one lower. Yeah, okay, nice. He's good enough. It's 14.
Nice.
You don't think there's been any new tracking devices put on your vehicle since you left it?
Well, it's the boxes though.
What do you mean, new ones? Fo?
We
Oh, yeah, right.
you were there.
I-
They laughed.
I caught that.
There were-
The first time we went in there
Yeah.
into the van to talk, there were some tracking devices.
Oh, right, I
Oh,
wasn't
there was
there for
a
that.
tracking. Yeah, there was a
Yeah.
tracking device. Slash
Yeah,
listening
they're
device.
standard for company vehicles. They're tracked.
Don't worry, I deactivated the one on my Vespa. It's my personal owned one. It came with a tracking device, it was really weird.
Well, that's kind of how cars work these days.
I
Either
don't
way,
even know who was tracking it. Who bought it? I think they just forgot about it.
hey, Paxa, could you check the box just in case?
If there's any electronics in there or something.
Any tracking devices on the outside, at least. We can check the
Yeah,
innards
sure.
once we get into it.
I can definitely do that. Let me do a hacker check, please.
Okay, go for it.
Well, you could probably technically electronically pierce it as well.
See if these boxes are getting off any signals or not. That's a 6.
Wow.
That's
Yeah, that was
yeah,
kind
that's-
of doggy.
a little bit.
What it do,
Nice.
though? What it do?
Is that the role that you'd like to use?
I guess so.
Ah.
Well, Pen does have like the 19, so
I think folks asking if you had any hero points.
Yeah, no, I'm asking if that's the rule you'd like to use, like final answer.
Also, it's been 2 hours since we started. If you wanted to give out some.
Oh yeah. Let me roll for
And hit
who
nudge
gets
nudge.
hero point. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Actually, hang on, there's 6 of you. So,
D6. 2.
who is number 2 on the list? Ah, that would be Finny. So Finny, you get an extra hero point. Woohoo!
Great, I'm full.
Yay.
Don't forget,
So
you
you-
can spend 2 to reroll someone else's thing.
Yeah, I want to do that. Have you roll?
Okay. Yeah, go for it,
Alright.
Hexa. Go ahead, reroll.
I want Hexa to reroll that. There we go.
Ah.
See?
Ah.
You're welcome.
You
Suba.
detect nothing whatsoever.
Woo!
Cool.
Yeah.
Good to be cautious.
Indeed. Especially
Hmm.
when
Or just the
That was
DC
a
is
fail.
a lot higher. That would actually be messed
There
up.
doesn't
That
seem
happens
to be any
sometimes.
tracking devices on the box. I think we're fine.
Well then,
Well,
see what's in them.
I
Alright.
trust you.
Let's crack this baby open.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do thievery on these. Box number 1. That is a
Ooh.
crit success.
Damn,
Oh my god. Big pog.
there's a gun inside. Or it's whatever was at the end of Pulp Fiction.
Alright, I won't make you roll again because I think that's good enough. This isn't as nearly as secure as the door. Ocho, you insert the lockpick and within a couple of seconds it pops open. You're getting really good at this. And yeah, lock is undone. You can open the box if you like.
We have 2 of them, so which one is it? Which one?
Oh!
The first one, this is from Finney's. Flint. Finney's. Flint. My bad.
Flynn.
Flynn.
Mr. Flynn's room? Alright.
Yep.
Alright, so inside the box is, interestingly enough, a couple of signed headshots of Mr. Flynn. Well, there's like a small pile of them, but they look like older headshot photos that he's stored away. But tucked inside the box, and the box is large, see what looks like a cape or a cloak or something. Is made of very fine fabric and lined with red silk, but the fabric itself seems to have an odd shimmer to it.
Odd shimmer, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Is it
I straight up
perhaps
heard cake.
cape? It's a cape.
I was like, ooh, delicious. Time for
Magic
brunch.
cake.
I would like to
Magic
detect
cake.
magic on it.
Okay. It is indeed magical.
Yay. Hey, there's a magic item we found there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Hmm.
Maybe we know what it is, though.
May you know what it is? Alright. I guess I might have to dump this in one of your inventories. I'll just dump it in Ocho's inventory since he's the one with the box. So,
You
This is
guys
what
ever
it
wonder
is.
why we're here?
All the time.
Hmm.
Backfire
Specifically in
mantle.
this park, because there's kids right there playing on the jungle gym.
Don't make this weird.
We're in a park. Fo, how many children are in this park?
Oh my god.
How many witnesses are we eventually going to have to get rid of?
It's like 14.
14.
Sorry.
14 kids.
Yeah.
This is a
Kids
lot
and
of
parents.
kids.
Yeah.
This is
Most-
a lot of families we're going to have to get rid of.
God. People do no such thing.
What?
There's
Well, I'm
it's
a diamond. I'm
messy.
not doing it.
Yeah, we're just not going to do it at all.
Someone's going to do it.
It's
You
not gonna
also
be us.
find
It's probably going to be Grave.
you also find
Absolutely not.
You guys also find tucked underneath the cape, which you find out to be a backfire mantle. You find what looks like to be a very, I don't know what to call them. They look like shoulder pads, epaulets.
Huh.
They look
okay.
like they're part of a military uniform or something. And, Finny, because you probably still have Detect Magic up, yes, it is also magical.
Oh,
Heck yeah.
I'll take those out. Kind of just look at them.
Yep. That would be... Let me dump those into your inventory as well.
Did you say manacles?
Shoulder
Oh,
Epaulets.
what did I fucking hear?
epaulets.
Why did I hear manacles? Sorry,
I
I'm
have no
hearing what
idea.
I want to hear.
There you go. There's a Golden Legion epaulet.
Okay, that's actually really good.
These are two very strange things to have in boxes. Also, they're golden shiny, and now all the kids are looking at it.
Well, yes, it's shiny. They like shiny things.
Yes, and soon it's going to be a
No.
problem.
Not
I'm
going to be a
just saying.
problem.
I can text him right now, and he can take the shot.
God. We will be doing nothing of the sort.
Looks at Grave.
You're a diamond, not a club.
Looks at Grave. What's the policy on families?
And you're especially not a spade.
No. They're for digging the graves. Fits the whole theme.
And just face palms.
Look,
Darkly
I don't
text
like
Nacho.
it anymore.
How is this guy your friend again?
Okay, sorry, I was reading through the descriptions and the effects and everything.
Pretty cool.
Alright, is that everything in the box?
Hang on, let me see. Oh,
There's a guy in the box pointing a gun at you.
Oh no.
There is another, actually. Well, when you remove the cape, it's actually two capes, which is also magical.
Oh!
Yeah, so.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, hang on.
Extra cape pog.
Extra cape!
Buggers.
This one I put in here simply because it's funny.
Oh man, that's a lot.
Oh, that's a rare.
Basically, it's a Batman cape.
That's
Oh
really funny.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
And now,
That is
and now
that is
the
really
children
funny.
are screaming
Yeah.
with excitement.
No, they're just standing there watching us.
They're
We're
standing
not doing
there.
anything wrong.
Yes,
and
they're
they're doing
standing
nothing
there,
wrong.
staring at us, and we're looking through a box.
These
And,
people not. I knew that you were perpetually at HQ, but this is kind of ridiculous.
It's weird. There's like 6 kids staring at us.
Are there witnesses that I
Yeah,
need
I'm
to
s-
eliminate?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No! No, no,
Maybe.
Absolutely
no.
not.
Give it a
Sorry,
minute.
I'm getting mixed feedback here.
Give it like 5 minutes, Grave.
No.
5 minutes, timer starting now.
Thank you.
5 minutes for
Turn
what?
off,
They're
turn off that timer. They're doing nothing wrong, and they will not be eliminating them.
the kids are all the way over there. They're not even like nearby.
It's like 20 feet. We did this way too close to the jungle gym.
Well, you're the one who walked over to this bench, so you should have thought
It's a
of that.
nice bench. There's a nice tree above it. It's nice scenery.
Oh,
Excuse
so now
me
it's
for
suddenly
wanting
not your
something
fault.
nice. No. We came to the park. I suggested a brunch place. It's quiet.
I think you just kind of. I think you want to do very, very not good things.
Yes.
Hey,
most of the time. Yes.
I'm Shalubu.
Mm-hmm.
As you're talking, stares up at you.
Hello, Shalubu.
Shalubu does not look pleased. Growls.
Pretty good.
I don't like it either. They haven't done anything wrong.
Oh my god.
I get it. It's fine. I'm not actually going to do anything. Okay, fine. Grave, turn off the timer. Unless they do something.
They will not be doing anything.
Shalubu takes a swipe at you. I'm
Oh.
glares.
Can't take a joke.
Okay.
So what's in the box?
Out of character, we've got the Backfire Mantle, Golden Legion Epaulette, and the Cape of Justice. I feel like the Golden Legion Epaulette would probably be good for Pent.
Sort of. Kind of. I mean, it's an action thing, and can already. I mean, it's not the worst. It would be a good third action if I don't want to move that round.
Yeah, the Golden Legion Epaulette's
One day.
a very good support item, but only really good if you have the actions to spare. It's actually probably really good on fighters, swashbucklers. Investigator would actually not be too bad because the ample amount of actions they have.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say that would actually be pretty good fit on you because you're pretty on the action go side of things.
That's
if you
fair,
have a bad
yeah.
devise. If you have like a bad devise.
Yeah. Alright, that's fair.
I'm very drawn to the Cape of Justice, honestly.
I mean,
That
that's
is
free for
actually
anyone.
That's actually interesting, but also
Yeah.
for reasons which we've discussed before, actually really appropriate.
That's
Rhyme.
why.
Yeah. You
I
guys
would-
don't know, but no, we're not. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah. I would probably have to get it tailored into a suit.
Yeah, that's fine. You can actually change the
What?
item type, and it's fine.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
and
be
then-
like a
objectively-
jacket.
It's objectively funnier to just have a extraterrestrial being wearing an oversized cape.
Yeah.
God,
I mean-
no.
I was also thinking is like give it to Grave because it would look very funny, Grave with a cape. But that was just
Vending machine
because it's
with a
funny.
cape would be
Yeah.
funny.
Now the backfire
It would
mantle.
fit very well for Grave.
The backfire
for
mantle is
on.
meant for. Oh yeah, never mind. Go ahead. Finish your thought. It's fine.
I think that
Oh
was
no, I was just saying
Uh-oh.
it fits very well for I'm because of
Mhm.
the stuff that we've talked about.
Mm-hmm. And then the backfire mantle is not necessarily for melee fighters that are, in the thick of things, but it's helpful if you have any spellcasters that like to fling AoE shit all over the place, or you
What's
have
that, Hexa?
alchemists that. Yeah, or have alchemists that like to use a lot of bombs. So if you have like an abundance of that, AoE spell hurlers, the backfire mantle is very, very good for anybody who's going to be stuck in the middle of that shit, because then they can just face tank it.
I wonder.
I wonder. Whom would want that? Totally.
Wait. No. There we go. Alright.
In character, it's just kids poking Hexa.
Okay, we do have the other box. And Hexa also looked that over, so let me just go ahead and try and unlock it.
So that box just had items. Okay.
Alright.
Unfortunately,
Is
not a
that
success.
good
No.
Okay.
So, just full disclosure, you need a 20 or higher in order to successfully unlock the box, and you have to roll that 3 times. But I'm just gonna.
Do you have any
I'm just
hero
gonna.
points or?
Well, actually, you can just keep trying so long as your tools don't break.
Let's go. Let's keep
Yeah.
trying.
If they break, I can
That's
reroll it.
success.
Never mind.
That's 1,
Success.
2.
You're fine.
There you
Okay.
go.
Nice.
Okay. Let's see. So, box unlocks and pops open. You may go through it as you like.
Gonna open it slowly, just in case anything tries to pop out at me.
Reflex save. No, I'm kidding. I just like saying that because it's funny.
It's scary.
It's scary.
Not the third time this session.
No, it's funny though.
But yeah, so what's inside the box? What's in the box?
So let's see here.
Hopefully info about the book.
What's in the box?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of.
What's in box number 2?
Let's see. Let me find it. So you find a ring, which I am also gonna dump on Ocho. Ring of observation. And you find you find a what looks like a leather-wrapped package tucked into the box.
A leather wrapped package. Could this be what we're looking for? I'm curious.
Do you want to open it?
I mean, Ocho has it, so
Oh, everybody's muted. Like 3 of you are muted. 4 of you are muted.
no, everyone's muted.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm teasing.
Having a
Yeah.
muted meeting. Okay.
Muted meeting. Yeah. Would you like
I
to?
I have
Would
an
you like
idea.
to? Okay.
What's your idea?
What if we have one of the kids open it?
No.
I'm kidding.
Okay. So the leather bound thing, I'm gonna give that to Finny. Just so he
Okay.
can check and make sure that it's like if it is magical or not and or dangerous.
I will do all that.
It's a leather-bound mimic.
A leather bound mimic.
Surprise, bitches! It's a mimic. No, I'm kidding. You don't want to fight a mimic. They're actually kind of awful.
They're hard in like 5e. Like, I can't imagine how terrifying they are in Pathfinder.
I almost killed the fighter in Regenesis with mimics. It was a moderate encounter. 2 mimics! 2 mimics! Against a, I think, level 3 or level 4 party. 4 people. I almost killed the fighter because of some bad rolls.
It was all
Getting-
three.
Getting grabbed is bad. Anyway, you want to detect magic the package, Finny?
Or even Riora.
Oh, read aura. Ooh.
I can do both.
Yeah, the item is... it is magical. Very powerfully so.
Oh no.
Yeah. That's all I can tell you.
It's a spellbook of Gunomancy.
Okay. Now, as triple precaution, I would like to do a perception check to see if this thing has any kind of glyph of warding that might explode if someone tries to open it or not.
Yeah, go for it.
That happened yesterday. Well, not yesterday,
Abomination Vault's paranoia.
But the week before. So, no harm in checking, but that's a bad one.
You don't think that there's anything on it?
Yeah. I open it.
Okay.
Reflex
So-
save.
Okay. You open the package and what's inside is a very old but very ornately decorated book.
Oh.
And on the cover is embossed in you're not sure, some strange kind of metal that seems to be shifting between different colors. And it bears the emblem of Galileo, the trailblazer.
Did we find it? You keep going, Flo.
Yeah, it bears the emblem of the trailblazer, and the leather that everything seems to be inscribed on is worn, ancient, but also seems strangely locked in time. Ageless, really. Do you open it?
Is there a train on the cover?
No.
Goddamn
I felt like I had to
players.
ask.
The tank engine.
I feel like I have to ask.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably go somewhere else that isn't a park.
Almost certain. Something. Is this? I'm certain if that is what I think it is.
If you look at Finney, he's very tempted to open it right here.
Look, I've made a lot of jokes. There's way too many people who aren't involved with this sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And don't be involved with it either.
Yes.
I agree with I'm for once. Wrong place.
So do we go to the brunch place now?
No.
I
Not
honestly,
if we want to open it.
I know a place that if everything goes bad, they kind of deserve it for the food that they serve.
So we're just going to go into this random place that only you and
No,
probably
we can go to my place. It's fine.
Okay.
I was
Vinny,
gonna
as
say,
much-
I think Albion's a bit.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Oh, goodness.
By the
Okay.
way,
What did Albion do to you?
if we go to Im's place, it is just the American Psycho apartment.
And please inform me, what is the American Psycho department?
There is an idea of an I'm.
It's furnished in the exact same way.
Oh no! Just like stuff from the IKEA catalog.
Oh yeah.
I wear an ice pack while doing my morning stretches.
Luckily, that movie doesn't exist in this world, and so it's just a weird coincidence.
Are you sure? Are you sure that it does exist?
Oh, does the movie American Psycho exist in this world? In which case, what is America?
It would be
But I
Sheridan.
wanna know-
Sheridan is the
Sheridan
America
Psycho, huh?
analog. Yeah, Sheridan Psycho.
I want to know how many facial cleansers I'm uses.
Oh, a lot. He takes care of his skin.
It
And then
puts
an
the
activated
lotion-
gel cleanser.
It puts the lotion in the basket.
Oh,
Never
no.
gets the
Oh, yeah.
hose
Oh
again.
no.
Different movie.
Oh,
Different movie.
Different movie though.
Different franchise.
Different movie, but also, oh god, we've stirred into another movie reference. Oh fuck.
We have gone
So
really off
we're
topic.
just comparing business cards over brunch.
I love a nice Chianti though.
We possibly found our campaign MacGuffin, and now we're talking
Yep.
about this. We thought.
Yep,
Oh, yeah.
mhm. Only
Sounds
us.
We've
about
gone
right.
through a lot
Only
of
us.
movies today. We've gone through Pulp Fiction, Silence of the Lambs, American Psycho. It's great.
Okay.
Cool,
Well,
go to
then
your
let's
place.
go.
We can catch you up with developments while we move.
Vinny, despite the temptation, will listen to his comrades and put the book into the space's pouch to hide its magical signature. To hide it.
Is that knife in the room still?
Actually,
Is she around? We need to be sure of this.
Finny,
Yeah.
make me a will save, please.
Oh no.
Don't like that.
He is tempted.
Roll me a will
These
save.
kids are gonna end up dead.
No. You're not gonna open it. I
Oh, there
said
we go.
you're not gonna fucking open that thing.
Alright, the Park of Children survive another day.
I wish that was a low roll. I do wish it was, but I'd roll too
Nope,
good.
I would. Nope, I would have.
You have
I
hero
would have forced you
points.
to reroll. I would have rerolled it.
You have hero points.
Oh no.
Change says.
Finny, as you're tucking the book away into your bag to try and conceal its magical signature, you are sorely tempted to open it. But you manage to exercise some rather Herculean restraint. It's very, very difficult to resist the temptation. And you hear the whispers just clamoring at the edge of your perception, almost trying to goad you into opening the book, but you manage to ignore them. You're fine. Everything's fine.
You're right,
Nothing bad going on here at all.
You're right. We should open this somewhere more secure.
Of course. Now we can bring I'm up to speed with our developments and our choices on the way. Come on, back to the van. Don't forget the other stuff either.
Yeah. Puts it in my pouch.
Also, I want to point it out, another weird choice. We brought a van to a park. Fucking
What?
weird.
Moms do it all the time.
Well, what's the color of the
Give it a
van?
break.
In a big
Moms
white
do it.
van.
What's the color of the van, though? What's the color?
I think
It
We
was
it's
haven't got
white
around
when
the white
we
van.
saw it on the map.
We haven't gotten around to painting it yet.
The white van.
The one we're gonna
Nondescript
paint on
white
it free
van.
candy.
We're definitely not gonna be painting that on it. Jesus. But we're professional bad guys, not professional bad guys.
Alright, we put free real
I
estate.
thought we
on
were
it.
professional, morally bankrupt guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not bankrupt. I've got a nice
Uh,
apartment and a cat.
You never.
I'm
I
living
don't
the
think
dream.
I don't think there was a set of morals to bankrupt in the first place when I was involved.
Well, I have morals. They're just very low.
You think we should leave the park now?
Yeah, I
Yes.
think so.
Yes.
You know, if we want to be more conspicuous, we could just paint our van like an ice cream truck.
I
Oh my god!
That's even worse.
also
Sounds like a terrible idea.
there's a lot
Hey,
of things that have gone
never
on today.
guessed.
One, we went to a park. Two, those kids are looking thirsty and we have a vending machine. Like, this is just fucking weird. This is a weird choice.
Well, yeah.
Weird.
We have just as much as a right as anyone else to be in this park.
That makes it worse. Saying that.
Am I?
I think
Am I?
So then
am
why did you
I
get the
wrong
bench near the
about-
playground?
That's like a guy sitting in the park by himself watching the kids going, I have a right to be here. You can't make me leave.
I never said that no one couldn't make us leave. I'm just saying that we have a right to a public service, such as a park.
I feel like we should move on from this scene.
Yeah, I've seen multiple
one who keeps-
people's heads explode, and I recently was just an unfeeling machine, but even this conversation is a bit weird.
Oh my god, please
Hey,
stop
he's someone
talking
who won't
about
leave it
kids.
be.
Please stop
Back to my
talking about
place.
kids, I'm begging you.
Alright.
Wait,
At least don't get full
I have,
banned.
I have an
I'm
idea.
begging you.
Alright, let's go.
There we go. Yes.
the X card, yes. It's like, okay, move on.
Oh,
Stop
let's
talking
go,
about
let's
that.
go.
conversation.
Alright, let's go to Im's house and Let's go to Im's house and inform him.
Oh,
Um,
sounds
No.
good.
Yeah, I want to see
Everyone
your
into the
business
car.
cards.
I'm very tempted. I'm very tempted
Oh.
to actually pull up. Yeah.
Are you pulling up a map?
Can you guess
I
which
assume
one I'm
it's-
thinking of?
I can already guess which one you're thinking of, and I am very
I
much
thought-
for it.
I thought you were
Um,
just gonna grab a scene from American Psycho and then just make that the map.
Oh my god.
I made a map like
We're
that.
trying,
fantastic.
we're
Oh,
trying
really?
not to get copyright stroke. Thank you.
That'll be
DG,
fine. It's creative.
DG, humor me. Which map do you think I'm pulling up right now?
Well, you have the apartment maps still.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be really funny if you pull up the one I made. It'd be really...
Yeah, you know me too well. It's exactly the one I'm pulling up right now.
Heck yes.
Hang on. So, care to explain the context to DG?
So my character in my other game, he lives above a veterinarian clinic in like a little apartment. And that said apartment is very messy
Oh no.
because my guy is not human and therefore doesn't need human necessities.
Mm.
Oh. Oh no.
But there's an apartment next door that's perfectly normal.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You'll see. You'll see.
So it's fine.
Yeah, this is how you know
It's fine.
DG knows me far, far too well.
There's an apartment next door that looks perfectly normal.
Yeah, no, we're gonna go to an apartment that's
Oh,
very, very
yeah, I would like to
normal.
request the normal apartment, please.
Still though, that apartment I made is like one of the best things I've ever made. It looks so creepy.
Yeah, I let DG craft his own apartment, and it was great. It was
Oh,
very
yeah.
great.
If I had time, I would make Im's apartment. I can probably find the floor plan for that apartment.
Okay, activating the scene. Alrighty.
Apartment. Yes. There you go.
Wow.
Wait, is this even the right? Hang on, I think
This is
think
the
I
right map.
messed up No, the size, the grid size.
Oh.
150, I think it was.
No, it's right. You're
100?
right.
Okay.
Why does
This-
that room
all-
just have a gun lying
Ah.
about?
Yeah,
All this is
don't
lined
worry
up.
about
That's
it.
fine.
Okay.
Oh wait, never mind. Hold on, let me look again.
I said it
Is
was
the
the
group
American
one?
Psycho room, so it fits.
So hang on, I'll pull you guys over to where the normal apartment is. It's up here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just don't look at the other apartment, please.
Yeah, don't look at the other
Yeah, the one with the
apartment.
gun on the floor.
Just
Yeah.
Drag you over, drag you over. There we go.
We.
Whee!
There we go.
There we go. If you want to avoid the
Boo-boo.
horror show, don't
be
go
inside.
in this one.
Yeah.
Alright, welcome to my place, everyone. Please take off
Yes.
your shoes in the entryway.
What if you don't have shoes?
Then you don't have anything to worry about.
Wow. I have nothing to worry about.
Opens door. It's very squeaky. I need to fix that.
And here we have a very
Nice.
normal-looking apartment.
Yep.
Why is there
Totally
compound? Why is
normal.
there is there compound O on the table in front of us?
A what?
Oh yeah. don't worry.
Totally normal. Looks at
Oh.
the bow as well.
That's Schluboos, don't worry.
There's no way that belongs to Shlubu.
I got it for him as a gift. He hasn't really used it much.
He's not tall enough for it.
He does not have the
Don't.
requisite
He's
Height
right
or the
over
requisite-
there.
or the requisite muscle density to use that.
I love that got you.
Either way, before
Look.
we open up that book,
He kept
Just-
pouring at it, so I had to buy it for him.
it's kind of how cats work. Besides, you're gonna debate. I mean, either way,
Look, if any of you want it, go ahead. Shlubu will hiss at you.
oh, I'd prefer not to be hated by a cat. Either way, we need to inform you that
Why my
with
couch?
the now acquisition.
Why is the vending machine on my couch?
Oh man.
That couch just
So now-
collapses.
Oh yeah. I need to buy a new fucking couch. That's a futon. It was the guest.
The couch collapses under your weight, Grave, just like snaps in half. And now you're sitting slanted on a couch, a broken couch.
I imagine it snaps and Shlubu just slides down next to him.
Yup,
Yeah.
exactly.
Wait.
There you go.
So now, the now acquisition of the Book of Horizons, we have decided to defect.
Do it on the couch. It's already broken.
No,
What?
no. What the I should stop you for that.
I don't
We're
want
leaving the
more of my
suits.
shit breaking. Open the book on the couch.
Oh, I thought you were. I thought
fair
you.
enough.
I thought you meant like, oh, you interpreted defect as defecate.
Oh no!
God.
That was funny though. It's like, oh, do it on the couch. It's broken anyway.
You know what? Fuck it. That's what you meant.
I'm sorry. I am very mature.
It's right there. But if you're going to do it anyway, put it on the couch. Oh
This is
my god,
not
Hexa,
working.
you look so orange.
Huh?
Get away from keyboard.
Just the
Did
lighting.
you got a spray tan?
See, well, that's
Dear.
funny.
I
Oh,
didn't miss
no.
anything.
We were getting so derailed.
Yeah, we're getting really
yeah.
derailed. but-
Grave sat on my couch, broke the couch.
Noted.
There's a
Oh my God.
compound bow there that Shlubu doesn't use. That if you want to take, you can have it.
Yeah.
Grave hasn't gotten up from where the couch collapsed.
I wouldn't expect you to.
No, I wouldn't expect it.
Right.
Your couch is very insufficient.
Nah, okay.
It's not. I mean, it
It is
isn't
now.
made for multi-ton machines to sit on. To be fair.
Anyways, back to what you were saying, Pent.
Can we open
We
the
have
book now?
decided that we wish to leave the suit, as
Oh.
we do not stand to gain anything really by staying with them.
Yes. Looks back and forth. I'm just gonna move down here real quick. Go ahead.
So, yeah, you're his closest friend. You can do some of the talking if you wish.
From where he's
I
lying in
suppose
the
he's
wreckage of the
right.
couch, Grave is like,
You know, we're at the precipice of what might be ultimate power. It's a good investment.
I like banking. Well, it's- ultimate power isn't exactly banking.
Well, I mean, if we get out of here and are no longer with the suits, you can do a lot more banking.
Yeah, maybe some ultimate banking.
Oh.
Ultimate banking.
Oh my goodness. I could open
And
my
you
own
don't-
bank.
You could open your own bank. You could dock anyone's pay. You'd be the boss.
You
Oh
could do
my
banking
God, I'm
beyond the
in.
stars.
And with the amount of money that we currently have, if this is the book and we don't have to spend any of it, you can invest that into the bank. We could build Grave a couch that won't break under his weight?
You can even afford to go back to
You
your
know
home
what?
planet.
This is my home planet, Grave. You xenophobic piece of shit. I need to get rid of his emotions again because he's the xenophobia.
No.
I couldn't find it in his system.
He's
No,
not
this
being
is-
xenophobic.
This is fine. He just doesn't
I
understand.
organized all of his emotions into folders. There was no xenophobia folder, and somehow it's still here.
Anyway,
Right. Ugh.
Okay.
Open it. Open it.
now
Before
that the book is in our
Page
possession.
1. Page 1.
before we commit, I want to see if this is the real deal.
Mhm.
A fair assumption.
Finny will take out the book and place it on the table. Not opening it yet. Wants to try to analyze if it is perhaps the real deal. Based on other artifacts he's seen.
Okay. This would be an artifact lore check, please.
Yes. I will give myself some guidance. This is no punishment for me not doing so.
I'm will have eyes in the back going, so he'll just be looking out in all directions.
Funny.
Alright.
Looking at his destroyed couch.
Not very good.
You want to reroll that?
I'm tempted.
Reroll that for you. You probably should.
I probably should. It's
Yeah,
fine.
it was 7 on the die.
We have a safety net of hero points. If something goes wrong with me, everything's fine, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, sure. Yeah, surely.
Well, it's better,
Oh,
at least.
boy.
That's- Better.
That's never good. I do
No,
that
me
all the
too.
time, and it's never good.
That's me rolling a 10. It is an 18.
Alright.
But it's still artifact lore, so DC's lower.
Yeah. So, Finny,
Yes.
you've seen a lot of artifacts in your lifetime, and elves live a very, very long time. You've seen a lot, but you have never seen anything quite like this. You've seen some powerful artifacts, but nothing like this. This is far and away the most powerful thing that you've seen. It doesn't pulse with ultimate power like some other artifacts have. It's something else. Just the aura it projects. It feels powerful, but you're not really sure in what way.
So far, it looks like the real deal. It has the right signatures, and I have not seen anything like this ever.
Well, then I suppose the only thing to do next is to open it.
Yeah. Just, watch me in case anything goes wrong.
Materialize
I'll be watching
shields.
from over here.
Is there anything I can do to assist?
Do you have Pursue a Lead going? Well, actually, you have Pursue a Lead. Yeah, Pursue a Lead can probably help. But
Yeah.
other than that, I don't know what else you can do to assist.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
You can use your
If-
reaction to help me roll better on will saves, if anything.
All right.
If it blows up, Finny, you owe me new pineapples.
I see the pineapples and the bananas.
I love pineapples. I've been making pizza in here recently.
I see the bread.
Why
Yeah.
were you trying to choose? Why were you trying to make pineapple on pizza great? Grave?
I just like pineapple on pizza.
Well,
The
then have
ingredients-
pineapple on pizza.
The ingredients are here. You can make that flavor.
Do not.
Grave. Before we
No,
open the book.
No, that's much
We
too
could have
long.
a celebrational
No,
grave pineapple on
we
pizza
need to make sure that it's actually the book first.
flavor. Fine.
As much as I'm interested in the idea of liquefying pineapple on pizza into an energy drink, I really want to see what's in the book.
Alright, fine.
Okay.
We'll do that after the celebration thing.
Oh yeah, first thing. As long as we don't blow up.
Fine.
Or
Okay,
summon some horrible creature into my apartment.
It's time for Doomsday. We're opening the book.
You're opening the book. Okay. How are you opening the book?
That's never a good question.
No, it's not.
How are
With
you
my
opening
hand.
the book? And
I open it onto
who
the
is-
last page because I love spoilers.
How do you open the book, and who is looking at you do this right now? Who is
I'm not
watching you do
looking.
this?
Definitely
I'm
me.
not looking at this shit.
Pen's looking at Finny.
Yeah, Ocho would also be looking
Shlubu
at
is
Finny.
staring though.
Oh no, Shlubu no.
Loopy is also looking, if that counts.
Okay.
DC'd, what the
Oh
freak?
no, Bloopy.
Shlubu is gonna look like Sarah Connor at the beginning of Terminator 2.
I
am also looking since I'm in the area.
I can already say, guys, this is going to be a terrible idea.
I'm
Please
Oh,
be
debating,
absolutely.
Of course
I'm-
it is.
debating on whether or not I want to be evil right now and end session right here. And
You want
Okay,
to
that's
end
a-
it
Be really funny.
Well, I will do this.
No, we got
description
1
first.
minute. We got 1 minute.
Alright,
I will do this description first. Finny will lay the book on the table, and we'll get his proper equipment out for, like identifying artifacts. He has the magnifying glass. He has the papers, all the scribing tools. He's pretty much just pretending this is a normal job. And
Okay.
he's gonna lay it down, and of course, with the usual gloved hand, we'll flip open the book onto whatever the first page may be.
Okay. I'm thinking.
Should have gone straight to the middle of the book. No one ever suspects that.
It's only natural to go one by one. There might be a table of contents.
That's a cursed table of contents.
Yes,
It does raise the question: why are we treating this like a bomb?
because it is a
'Cause it
magical
probably
artifact.
is. Yeah.
considering
Magical
what happened to
artifacts.
Finny's
Yeah.
head last time, like,
Well,
a little
That was
cautious.
really. That was related to something that wasn't this.
Did
So
you-
surprised.
The
Yeah.
the GM asked us who's looking at it. This is the arc of the comic.
Oh, I
Like-
wasn't totally thinking about that. How dare you assume? How dare you make that assumption that I was thinking about that? I totally
It's why I was
wasn't.
like, cool. I'm not looking at this because one, he wouldn't. Because it's like, this shit's crazy. No. I'm a banker.
So yeah,
It was within 15 feet and has direct line of sight to the book.
Yeah.
I'm still
Alright.
surprised no one rolled check to identify what happened to Finny that last session.
So Finny.
We kind of all just accepted it.
Finny,
This is the thing that he does.
you flip open the book, you push past the cover, and nothing happens. It opens to little fanfare, maybe like a puff of dust, and you open it to the first page, and it's written in a language that only you seem to understand.
Beyond
It
the
was written-
stars.
Yeah, it is written in void speech.
Are you all dead? I'm not opening my eyes.
So
Are you all
far, so
dead?
good.
Okay, good. Still not opening my eyes. You might be ghosts.
What does it say,
Now-
Flo?
The first page is not really a warning, but rather a set of instructions on how to use the book. And inscribed on the first page, it tells you that in order to be used at all, the book must be taken to a certain place, the Isle of Galileo. And once brought there, one might be able to access the pathway beyond the stars to worlds unknown.
And that's what it says, huh?
Mm-hmm. And I think that's a good place for us to end today.
Yeah.
We weren't sucked into the book.
We did not
Like
get
I was
sucked into a
expecting.
book.
Woo!
For now, you don't know.
That's why my eyes are closed.
I'm fully expecting something to happen.
But
I
but
am
end of
too.
session also means level 4.
Yeah, you guys have level
Based on what
4.
Fo said last time.
Yeah,
No
I promised.
combat,
Yay.
totally.
Yeah, I promised level 4 if you
surely
managed to
not.
resolve the stuff at the guild hall. But
And
So-
we did!
yeah.
A little thing for next week.
Yes.
I will be in the Netherlands.
Actually,
or
we're
I'll
taking
be
a break.
flying back. So
We'll be taking a break next week because Kobu's
Okay.
gonna be absent, and I have some some stuff I need to finish.
fair.
Namely
The
the,
boss
finale
fight.
art. Namely the finale art for Kobu. I need to finish that badly. So we're gonna take a break next week so I can actually get that shit done.
I need to finish my stuff too, so I need that break as
yeah.
well.
So
Yeah.
I think next week
Alright,
would be
that's
appropriate for a
perfect then.
break. Plus,
Perfect.
it gives
Yeah,
me a
because
chance
Sounds like
to.
a plan.
It gives me a
Hell
chance
yeah.
to prepare some stuff because at this point you have entered what I would consider to be the final act of your campaign, the last third. So, yeah,
Nice.
we're building up towards the end.
Wow.
I'm sure absolutely nothing traumatic will happen next session.
Oh, certainly not. Yeah.
Oh, no,
So-
sir. No, me and Fo certainly have not been discussing some things in the background that
Totally not.
Probably.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
certainly will not be probably triggered by the Book of Galileo. No.
Yeah,
what-
nobody
no,
will
what
blow
makes
up.
you say that?
No.
Nobody,
Yeah.
nobody will blow up. Nothing bad will happen. Also, I'm not sure if I should tell you guys this or not, but there's a
Nothing you're gonna tell
couple
us
of
anyways.
there's a couple of different ways that the last third can go. It really depends on what you do.
Yeah.
And who you talk to, who you interact with, and etc. Because I actually have... There's like potentially 4 different boss encounters that I have in mind. You could end up fighting all of them, you could end up with only one, who knows, that depends.
And
Depends
then
on
the
what you do.
secret Shlubu boss fight, that's definitely going to happen.
We did indeed steal an artifact that's going to be sold at a really, really big auction. So,
Yeah.
safe to say, if this
People
thing gives us
coming
a
for
big
that.
magical signature, they're going to come for us.
Mm-hmm.
But
Also,
Oh, boy.
the thing I've really loved is
Mhm.
just Graves' weird obsession with, like, yeah, you want to go back to your home planet? It's so fucking funny.
I love it. It's hilarious.
It's,
Hey,
it
you might
came
have
out
a
of
chance to.
nowhere, and it's so good.
You might have a chance to.
But yeah, you guys
This
are
is
level 4.
my favorite part. Im doesn't give a
Yippee.
shit.
Yeah.
He's just like, I make money here. I'm happy. Like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just
I have an
vibing.
apartment and a cat. And maybe a boyfriend? Who knows?
Hey, yo, let's
Wow.
go.
Scandalous.
maybe a few
one
more
day
brunches,
puts
who
fingers
knows?
together.
Yeah. Only between the hours of 10 and 12.
Business boyfriend.
hmm
Man, you guys
Find
are
out.
level 4.
Woo.
You
Come
guys
back to the
can-
apartment. Just pictures of Im's family.
You guys
We can edit those
can
sheets.
you can do the level up stuff either now or any time between now and the next time we play, which will be like 2 weeks from now, most likely.
The game will
Uh,
always be open, so you're free to do it.
The game is always
Okay.
open, so you can just like pop
Yeah.
in, do your stuff, or I'm usually around, so if you need any help with any level up stuff, just prod me and I'll pop in and see what needs adjusting or whatever, what options that you have. So, just give me a poke. And,
Because safe
I'll
to
see what's
say,
there.
the combat's gonna be coming rolling in.
Yeah, fair warning, depending on how things go, I might be throwing more combat at you. Actually, I am going to be throwing more combat at you, full disclosure.
That's fine.
So, what are we at? We're at session 13. Yeah, depending on how much combat there is, I know I said, it'll be like roughly 10 to 15 sessions. We might go past 15, more than likely, depending on combat. Combat
That's
takes
fun.
a bit.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely aiming to finish before we hit 20 sessions.
Yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
I think that should be enough to resolve anything. Again, depends on how much combat there is, how much you guys RP. I want this campaign to finish naturally. I'm not going to rush it. So
Yeah.
I want this campaign done now.
Because I tried to do that with Regenesis the first time around, the first season, and I regretted it. I finished in 13 sessions, and I rushed to the ending, and I regretted it ever since.
I did that with a campaign that went for like a year and a bit, and because it was on a break for like 6 months, and then when I came back, everyone was kind of busy. I was like, I'm gonna get this done.
Yeah.
And I felt really bad that I like kind of rushed it.
Yeah, but like for this, we are so close to the end. I'm just gonna let things conclude naturally. It's not like Regenesis Season 2 where the whole arc, the guys kind of decided, you know what, let's complete all of these objectives. I'm like, oh, okay. And we ended up going for like 40 sessions, which is fine. I expected us to finish around 20 and ended up going double that because of all the RP. I'm like, sure, that's whatever. Because they're the long runners. They're the long running campaign, so I don't really care how long it takes them to finish an arc. As long as like they're still willing to play and put up with me, it's fine. I don't care. Go as long as you want. But for you guys, yeah, I'm aiming for like 20 because I know you guys have other shit you want to do. But I'm not gonna drag it out. I'm not gonna try and rush the ending. It'll finish when it feels like we hit a natural conclusion, which it'll be.
Okay, we go on another world.
Please
Everyone
don't.
ruined post setting.
God, don't pull like the clown's move. Because I can see that happening.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you just
mentioned it.
need to not put us in a situation where that can happen.
We've got the book, and we've been given
Striking.
a Chekhov's gun of another planet.
Yes.
And so I'm just sitting here like, oh no.
Well,
Also,
yeah.
a little thing, because I mentioned it in Kobu's finale, because I opened it to him, and I thought I would here as well. After I'm done with like my big campaign, I'm gonna take a little break, and then I'm gonna do a bunch of like mini ones.
Ooh.
So I'll probably invite some people from here as well for little things, because there's some dumb little ideas that I've had, like a campaign called Goblins in Space and shit like that. So
I love
Nice.
goblins.
yeah.
I'm probably, after I'm done with high stakes, it's how long have I been running for you guys? A couple months already. So
Yeah.
Regenesis has been
Started
on
in, like,
break for
July?
a while. Yeah, it's a couple
I
months.
don't
We
know.
started like near the end of June and start
Yeah.
July.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. I'm probably gonna move back over to Regenesis because the guys have been on break for a while.
And we
And
kind of did something in this
Talking about the
campaign that's
bird.
going to affect that campaign.
Yeah, you guys have done some stuff here that's gonna affect them, so I have to think about that.
Nice.
We started a gang war. We stole a priceless artifact.
Finny kind
Found out
of
about another planet.
found out about another planet. Finny directed Delmar over to Sheridan, which is where the Regenesis crew is.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We
Ooh,
made a tough war happen between a
Fun.
rich dude and a gang.
And
Potentially.
then you guys are planning on fleeing the suits, which will probably destabilize things a lot more.
I will have to finally look into docking so many people's pay before we leave.
Fair fair.
Just the final
Finally,
fuck
it will
you.
come
A
into
final
effect.
fuck you.
Yeah.
What else? But yeah, like I will probably pick up Regenesis again because I offered them all dual class. I think everybody is on board. I have to actually brief Cole again because his class is the one that changed completely. So he has to relearn it completely from the ground up.
Damn.
Yeah. I
he's
don't
playing
know.
Oracle.
Yeah, I think everybody's on board for dual class, so we're gonna be adjusting some things there. But I really, really want to run either like, you know, some small one-shot / 3-shots or shorter campaigns, kind of like this one. I don't know if I am at the point where I can handle running 2 at a time. The last time I tried, I was
It can be difficult.
I was very unprepared. But I might be able to handle Regenesis and maybe like 3 shots, so like really, really super short ones.
To give
I can
you
help
an
you with
idea,
those.
I've
Yeah.
been doing like my long campaign, which has been going for like a year and a bit, and then I've been doing like a mini like campaign, which is like finishing this week, and it was only 8 sessions. That was fairly easy to like honestly convey, because the 8 session one, I mainly just had it as like an area map, and then I just moved people's tokens there, and during combat I just did Theater of the Mind, which people really enjoyed.
Theater of the
So I
Mind.
just had it as like a different play style a little bit.
So Theater of the Mind, I actually have done for 5e. That's not hard. It's not hard.
Yeah.
I've done it before. Like it's doable. But it requires a lot of asking questions.
Yeah.
And it's easier the smaller the group is.
Yeah.
I've never done Theater of the Mind with Pathfinder. I don't think it works nearly as well, especially for
Probably
combat.
not. Just
You have
from
to
like
eat.
some of the stuff with combat that I've seen, I think it would be a
It
bit
is
more
very
complicated.
position heavy.
Yeah, it's very position heavy, and Pathfinder combat is designed as a war game, so it would be very, very
Yeah.
difficult to do combat as Theater of the Mind, not nearly as easily as 5e. But, like, literally any other RP stuff, yeah, you can do that Theater of the Mind easy in either system. But combat... Pathfinder kind of requires you to have some kind of map, otherwise you're going to be having a lot of difficulties. D&D, not so
Yeah.
much. I've done it, not hard, but I've only done it like as a one-on-one campaign before, and I did it with a smaller group of like 3 or 4 people. Doable, just, you know, it requires a bit. But hey, I'm
Yeah.
somebody who used to play in like purely text before, so I'm used to it.
Fair.
But yeah, I want to play with more people. Yeah, I want more people to experience playing Pathfinder or just playing with me.
It is
in
very
particular.
fun.
It's very fun.
But wants people to experience more stories too.
Yeah, more stories.
Yeah.
Because I enjoy telling stories. I enjoy helping people tell stories, and it also is an easy way of expanding my setting without me having to write a whole ass book for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's why I did like basically notes, and then every campaign is to help me fill out those notes.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like,
I like
you're
doing
going to
that.
this city in this campaign, and so I can actually finish it.
Like
Yeah,
how it helps
exactly.
folk come up with all their interstellar lore. I mean, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
DG
shit.
is one of the few people who I bounce ideas off of a lot for my other writing stuff, and he knows enough about my setting where he's one of the few people I'd actually allow to run shit if
Yeah.
I'm not running anything. I know DG's
I
wanted
told
to
you.
run something for a while.
I have
get
3
his-
ideas I really want to run.
I
so,
saw
yeah.
you guys talking about that. It was either earlier today or maybe yesterday.
Yesterday.
That would be it. Because I think I was at work and there was fuck all happening, so I was just like reading through stuff.
Nice.
But yeah, yeah, like my setting isn't like fully open like Kobu's Attune is gonna be, where he allows anyone to run stuff. I'm very restricted. I allowed Spen to run a one-shot before because he knew a lot about my setting, and DG's probably the only other person at this point that I'd feel comfortable allowing to run stuff for Mistgard because he knows lots of stuff. Like, he knows a lot of stuff, and he'd probably check in with me anyway for lore things, but he knows a lot.
I actually did help Fo come up with all this Book of Horizon stuff.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So I knew a lot of that ahead of time.
But,
a lot of my shit is literally just like, you're just guys, so you no one knows fucking half the shit that would be necessary to run stuff in my setting.
Yeah.
Yeah, DG knows a lot of the underpinning lore, so if you guys had gone to a different campaign like Ad Astra or Starfall, those two DG would know a lot about, because that has to do with God Jewels and God Lore, and DG actually knows a bit of it already.
Not a bit, a lot.
A lot. Alex actually knows a fair bit of like the Fenix shit because I had to explain.
Yeah.
I had to explain why I had Fenix restricted. Actually, Rudy knows a lot about Fenix too because we talked about this shit too while we were recording stuff before.
It's not very secret now.
It's not very secret now, but I had to explain to Alex the reason why I had it restricted in the first place, and like we had to have a very, very in-depth talk in order for me to even allow him to pick Fenix as a patron. It's like, okay,
and all of the many hilarious coincidences that followed that.
Yeah, and like the infiltration of the guild, we actually had to have a little chat. Okay, let's sit down and talk about the sorts of spy work that Pent has done before. What sort of things would be on his fake, maybe not fake, errant profile? So we had to talk a little bit about that because we didn't have a chance to sit down and lay it out before. So we did that yesterday, the day before, something like that.
No, we did it. No, it was yesterday.
Yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah, so we talked about that.
Nice.
So yeah, like little kind of big details like that. I talk about because consistency's kind of important.
What?
Yeah,
Consistency important? No.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I am a storyteller first and foremost, and the biggest crime for me is to be inconsistent. So I try very hard.
In my mini campaign, there was a whole thing with them, like a whole thing where I explained time to them, and I had already written out my rules of like time travel and bullshit for them, and they were like, "Holy shit, this is detailed." I'm like, "Shouldn't fucking ask."
You don't want them to break it.
It's like, you want to fuck with time? It's difficult, and if you do it, well done, honestly.
Yeah, I kind of have that rule too about time travel for Mistgard. It is very, very difficult to time travel in Mistgard or in general fuck with time. But
if you fuck with time, there are two options: time